Oh, what's up? What's up? Oh,
What's going on, everybody?
how you
Happy
doing?
Friday.
If it is a happy Friday, which I
Oh.
doubt.
Oh.
No, what's going on? You guys ever notice Phil Anselmo sounds like Eeyore, dude?
I don't know, but I did send you a photo of Phil and James, and they both look really good for their age, man.
Yeah, I've seen it. Anytime you send me anything Metallica related, I've seen it a year ago. I'm on it. I'm
You
like,
know what? Another 10 years ago, Phil didn't look that great because he looked fat and puffy like me because he's drinking too much.
yeah,
But now he looks good, man.
He swings, he goes back and forth, and right now he's been since the Pantera thing started, he's been real healthy.
Yeah.
But the thing about that is like when I think maybe he would look this way if he was puffier, but when you're skinny and you're starting to turn that corner in age, it makes you look old.
Sure.
He's starting to get like a little old man look, the bags and all that stuff, but it's part of life, We're not far from it.
I mean, look at Cher. I mean,
Cher. I don't want to fucking look at that beast. My grandfather always said Cher was the ugliest person he'd ever seen.
wow. Okay. I think we had this debate on one of our podcasts like 2 years ago.
I think that's a bit harsh because, young Cher, you could do worse than young Cher.
Cher has a very unique voice that I do like on occasion.
She's got a very unique long horse face.
On occasion, I like Cher. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Oh, like the music, or you like to think about her in the shower?
The music.
Oh, I don't. Which ones?
There's a one that I really like with Peter Cetera.
Oh, anyway,
which I love Peter Cetera.
Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. That's a weird tangent to go off on. Where did that even start? Oh, getting old. Well, we'll all be there soon. It's okay. And, me, hopefully I'll have my wife makes me do skincare, and God bless her for it. Ever since I moved out here to the desert, I actually started caring about skincare. I never cared about it.
I don't know the first thing of it.
Before I got here, I didn't care about it. Then everybody's like telling you, no, you should do skin because the sun. And it's been a blessing because my face is hopefully looking smooth. I mean, well, besides just like the natural weather I've got on my fucking face, hopefully I won't have a face like a purse. Because you see those guys that look like they're made of leather, dude, when they get older.
You know what? I wouldn't mind that if I was that tan.
What? Like the tan mom, dude?
Yeah, I'd like to get a nice solid tan. I used to tan really well when I was younger, and now it's like I just burn, peel, look like shit. So,
but you see like those guys that unfortunately are on the streets, they're homeless, especially out here in Arizona, man. I don't know how homeless people do it, how they hang out on corners and stuff, because the key is to stay in the shade in Arizona because it's a dry heat. You stay in the shade, you're not going to die.
Yeah.
But there's just something about that. And they have to stand out in the corners and with their signs and stuff. And I don't know how they do it, man, because they're like wearing everything they own. And it gets to be 115, 120 sometimes in the peak. And it's just that dry heat will kill you if you're not hydrated, man.
Yeah.
And just, I don't get it. And yeah, they're all like super dark and they have skin like an elephant's elbow. I'm just like, I don't get it. But how's everybody doing?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about you tonight, Aaron.
Along with Cher in the shower?
No, I not Cher. I was listening to Adam Hart Mother earlier, and I remember back in high school we were at I think Drastic Plastic.
I got a shirt.
And you got a shirt, that baby blue shirt.
The cow, yeah.
It's such a great shirt, man. You don't still have that, do you?
I wasn't in high school. I think I was one of my first visits after I moved to Missouri.
Okay.
No, because if you remember, it was a size small. It never really fit me.
Yeah, because it was on the clearance rack.
Yeah, so it's like beggars can't be choosers. But I thought it was so cool, even though I don't like that album. But the fucking shirt's cool. And it was a size small, and even at my smallest, dude, I was like a medium when I was like my scrawniest. So I never really could fit in it. I could fit in it, but like it was never comfortable. And I could never dream of fitting in it now. I ended up giving it to a girl I was dating at some point, like fucking 15, 16, 17, 18. No, actually probably, gosh, we're talking 20 fucking years ago. What am I talking about? Yeah. So no, I don't have it anymore.
Yeah. The funny thing is I re-listened to it and I forgot how Italian it sounds halfway through it. Like halfway through side one, it's like almost like listen to a Giallo film, dude. And I was very impressed. I mean, I listened to it, you know, 4 years ago or so. It's been a while for me, but yeah, it stuck with me this time.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it did.
Yeah.
John, how you doing, my man? Coming home,
John.
watching Evil Dead Burn. No spoilers, but I'm disappointed. That is kind of one thing I wanted to like talk about for a minute before we got into the tier list.
Yes.
Everybody's seeing Evil Dead Burn. We haven't seen it yet, but I thought it might have been a cool idea to kind of look at some of the reviews that are online, because what I've noticed without digging too deeply online is that critics seem to not be so hot on it. Todd said it had like a 70-something% of Rotten Tomatoes, which is, that's not bad.
No.
I've been seeing individual outlets just give it like meandering 5s. But then I've seen a lot of fans like it. And
I saw Cody Leach liked it. I watched his video on it. He thought it was pretty good.
Normally, I'm going to side with the fandom and I'm going to give it a fair shake. I don't really trust the critics necessarily. And but then again, we're talking about modern Evil Dead fans here, and their tastes, because they love the last couple and I don't love the last couple. So I don't really know what to think, but there are some people like you, John, that are kind of you know, maybe lukewarm on it, but I still want to see it. You know,
I watched his review. I also we watched a movie though. That guy who does it, he fucking hated it, man. He was saying, he was saying that it looked like a straight to DVD film, and like he said the cinematography was awesome or awful, but some people said it was good. So I'm really, this is intriguing to me. It's like both sides, people that hate it or love it. So I'm looking forward to watching it.
But regardless of where people stand on it overwhelmingly now, in 10 years, people are going to be stroking this thing off and calling us losers for having an opinion on it, which by the way,
trailer, that was it.
We're still getting heat on that, dude, on like the TikToks, that short and stuff we did. Just talking about Deadites, man.
Well, the Deadites look like shit. I mean, they've looked like shit since 2013.
Yeah, it is what it is. But I will say this, and I was telling Todd, you know, because I got to like filter, you know, those comments, and the ones that are just kind of like ugly and they say like nasty stuff, it's always the same. It's people hiding behind a private profile and a picture of a fucking cat. And it's like I'm not gonna get offended by somebody trash talking me that looks like Mr. Bigglesworth from Austin Powers, you know. So it's always the same, man.
I love the trash talk, man. Bring it on. I don't care.
I said what I said. Anyway, what's up, Racing Genius? Yay, live shows are back. Yeah, we're back. Like I said, it's been kind of rocky the last few weeks just because we had the big trip in Pennsylvania, and I had to go on vacation with the family. We went to San Diego. I got a little sun burnt, but now it's starting to even out and look pretty good. I was peeling skin off my ears, dude. I was like, what the hell?
You sent me that photo, man, and you were like, you look like a red apple, dude.
Yeah, my wife calls me like a shrimp, like I look like a lobster or a shrimp or whatever. And yeah, we both in lieu of taking care of our kid because she's never been to the beach, we forgot to put sunscreen on the first day. And we didn't think about it because we live in Arizona and it's like the sun's intense here and it's not hot. Yeah. And over there, it's not hot. It's that beach air. We underestimate it. It's still the sun. Even though it felt good, it just fucking rocked our worlds. Because we don't, you know, out here where it's like 110 degrees right now, we're not staying outside for hours at a time. So whatever, it caught us by surprise, but you live and learn, you know?
Yeah, that photo was wild. He looked like, it was like hooker red lipstick. He was that red, dude.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
I said dog dick red.
Oh, dog dick. Yeah, that's what you said. Okay.
Yeah, and I know dog dicks. Okay. Anyway, speaking of pictures, guys, we never chill it or pitch it, but you should follow our personal Instagrams. Yeah. You know, I've gotten into photography, and I post my little like pretentious photos over there on my Instagram at Gooseflesh. No, it's not. That's my old one. It's at Aaron. It's at _ Aaron Lipscomb. I'll have to put it somewhere.
Yeah, you should.
But I like it, man. And you know, I take pictures of nice things, and I really enjoy it. One of my favorite things to do to unwind is to like go through my photos. And you go on a trip or whatever. Like, you know, in Pennsylvania, I must have taken 4,000 photos.
Oh yeah.
And then even on the trip to San Diego, we were only there a handful of days. I must have taken 2,000 photos, if not more. And the thing is you got to go through them. They're not all going to be winners, but you just gotta like you
do you do a burst? Do you do like a 4-shot burst, or what do you usually do? Because that's what I usually do.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I've tried doing that with like birds and shit like that, moving objects, but I try not to do bursts because that'll fill up your shit fast. And I'm not trying to like clutter my shit because you got to go through your photos, man, and that's a huge undertaking.
That's like a day
and so I won't take bursts. If it's moving, if it's an inanimate, I'm not going to take bursts. Why would I? I will take a handful of shots of it, but the ones that I'm actually calculating. The only way I would take bursts is, like I said, if it was like an animal moving real fast or something like that. But yeah, I try not to do that. But anyway, one of my great pleasures is after I don't really look at the photos while I'm doing it. I love getting home at night or the hotel or wherever I'm at. I lay in bed all night going through all the photos and looking and assessing. It's so relaxing, man.
Well, you check them on your phone, which is crazy to me, but
why?
I have to see them on my big screen, man.
I don't.
I know you don't.
You know, I guarantee you the 40 megapixels look good on a big screen. I'm confident. So yeah, I just I edit on my phone. I transport all the photos on my phone first, and I love just laying in bed, dude, when the wife's sleeping, baby's sleeping, and I go through them one by one. I pick out the winners and I start doing rough edit. It's relaxing. I love it, but I'm not going to bore you guys with that shit anymore. But
gee, thanks. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's
like Dumb and Dumber, dude. Yeah.
But you know, follow us. One thing I want to get into, and it sucks that back in the day I wasn't into it when we were getting photo passes to a lot of events and concerts. You know, because they would always we'd get press passes to go like interview people or get into here or there, and that would usually include like a photo pass too. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, now I would love to get back into that because my next step is I want to get into like concert photography.
That would be sweet, man. I would love to do that too. Yeah.
I love taking portraits. I like street photography and I like nature. It's not, you know, it's a little bit of everything. But I'm trying to figure out what my lane is. But dude, you put me at a concert and give me front stage, I will take some fucking badass pictures. I go through, I see the pictures that get posted online. I'm like, man, I could do that and I could do better.
Oh,
I want Phil blowing a snot rocket on me, dude.
Yeah.
Like he used to do back in the day in Selmo. All right, let's continue saying hi. Robert, how you doing, my man?
Hey, Robert.
I'm glad you got you on board here. Satan, how you doing, man? He says, I've probably seen 40% of the Video Nasties list. Let me tell you, I'm going to need your help because I've probably seen maybe a quarter.
We'll need everybody's
It's a lot.
I've seen most of them, but
most of them. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm maybe batting 25%.
I think you'd be shocked at what's on this list.
I went over it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I briefed it. Yeah. And I literally counted. I didn't really count it, but I'm like, maybe a quarter. I was kind of like just averaging it out. But,
well, I have a column for didn't seen. So,
okay. Yeah. John Wakefield, you sought out most of them. Okay. What's up, guys? We're doing great. King, how you doing, my man? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hopefully you guys are all liking the chat. You know, somebody was tattling saying we had X amount of people in the chat, but a smaller number of likes. That's no bueno. You guys should all be liking it.
Absolutely, man.
God, I gotta slow with that fucking cough button. All right, let's see here. Oh, we got Mac in the house. Last stream we did was with Mac. We were watching Army of Darkness, and it was good to catch up with Mac.
Yeah.
Mac's like, this music is so cool. I don't know. All the O's smell like sarcasm. But you know, it's just Todd's like fucking library music he found. You know, I'll have to whip up something that's like 7 minutes long and not super repetitive. And I've been feeling like dusting off that stuff. The thing is I have a lot of hobbies and I get balls deep into one and then everything else kind of falls by the wayside. The only thing that always is a constant is just like guitar playing. I'm always playing, but am I always recording? And like, no, I'm not doing that. But right now I'm balls deep in the photography stuff and going through the footage and trying to figure out the fucking documentary from Living Dead Weekend and all that stuff. But I have been feeling like actually composing something. So as like a way of unwinding and cleansing the palate.
I've been doing that for the past 2 weeks. Actually, I've been watching movies. I haven't been doing anything except working, playing guitar, going to bed, working, playing. So it's been nice. Past 2 weeks, I picked it up, which I haven't had it up for about a month and a half, 2. Mm-hmm. So, and I've been having a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, is the Video Nasties a British list?
Yes. It's the UK.
Big Ben Parliament. Racing, it's very fitting for Rev House Live, returning the same day as Evil Dead Burn. We got to see it. When do you plan on watching that?
I don't know. Oh, so I'm going to the theater tomorrow, actually, with my, well, I'm not going to the theater. I'm going to the drive-in with the kids and the wife tomorrow night.
Evil Dead?
We're seeing, we're better. Toy Story 5 and Minions, because they do double features.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'll probably be in the car drinking beer.
My wife, well, while you're watching the movie.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But, hey, you can't. Okay, can you have an open container in a car? You can't have an open container in a car, period.
Not in the car, but you can sit outside the car.
Okay. Well, my wife wanted me to take her to see Toy Story 5 as well, but we were supposed to do it Sunday, but it's my mother-in-law's birthday, so they're going to go have lunch instead. So we might go see it next Saturday. I don't mind. You know, I grew up with Toy Story, so I don't if I have to watch any of that shit and the pics, it'll be a Toy Story movie. Like I'll be more open-minded to that.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be next week. And yeah, William Blasco, thanks for joining the chat as well. That's a sick Leatherface mask. That's awesome, he's the one that was keeping score for us, man. We appreciate that. Lick the button. All right, who else we got here?
Lick it up.
Robert, I obviously understand having ratings and not letting kids watch scary movies, but I don't understand why governments would treat adults like children, telling them that you can't watch this. Yeah, well, I agree. For adults, that's really stupid. I don't believe in censorship like that. And even as far as like telling your kids, that's even like a thin line. You know, if I think my kid is mature enough to handle Ernest Scared Stupid or Child's Play, whatever level they're at, and they show an interest in that kind of stuff, and I know that they're mature enough, I should be able to
absolutely
to make those decisions. And I know I don't think kids need to be seeing certain things you shouldn't be exposing them to stuff that's too early. But if you know your kid, and you know, why not? You know, I was okay. I grew up unattended. I was the cable guy.
Yeah.
The TV was my babysitter, and they let me watch
in the 90s, 80s,
whatever.
Yeah.
And luckily I wasn't messed up. But that doesn't mean every kid. I could take it.
Yeah.
So yeah. What else though about those?
I don't so like... the Video Nasties, there's only 7 left that are still on the list. So what, 7 are still banned for unknown reason, because I mean, everybody's seen them at this point. But yeah,
I remember Todd and I were getting into a debate one time about like them outlawing, not outlawing, but restricting porn in like just about every damn state now. And he's like, well, I don't believe in censorship. And I still have a hard stance that I don't think that's censorship. They're not saying you can't watch. It's not like the Video Nasties. They're just saying you have to prove you're 18, you know, instead of it just being a liability thing and any kid can check it or whatever, and their hands are clean. You just have to prove it. Now, if you don't like the idea of somebody having a picture of your ID out there, or you being on record with somebody as like frequenting those sites, I mean, that's a you problem. I understand that, but like those are the decisions you have to make. Back in the day, you had to worry about the shame of going through the beaded curtain and renting something. Then it got a little too easy. Now it's like you can just access porn anywhere in private at any time, and there's no shame at all. I don't see how it's any different than it was back in the day. Now it's like you have to go rent it, go through the beaded curtain, walk up to the counter all sweaty, show your ID. They're not saying you can't do it. There's a path to it. There's a big difference.
You know what? I agree with you somewhat. I think that it should be, I don't think it should be on social media, porn. I think it should be off social media, but I think like people should have the option to go seek out a website they want to, you know, regardless of what it is.
But they can, Todd. They can.
But you have to put in your ID, right?
You just now have to register, sign up, and you have to do all that stuff people had to do technically by showing their ID in the 70s. That's not censorship. That's just saying, hey, we want to make
where's that data? Where is that data going?
Oh, no, I'm not saying I would like people to do that, but everybody's giving all their shit to every other fucking entity out there anyway. I'm just saying that's a hurdle you would have to cross. And like, how much do you really want to watch your porn? They're not taking it away from you. They just like, what other way is there to actually verify it's not kids going onto this stuff? And there's always ways around this, even if you really wanted to, Todd. Proxies, all kinds of shit, VPNs.
Yeah, yeah.
You can still get it. It's not like, and none of it's outlawed. It's just, so it's never going to be perfect. But I personally think that is bad. And it's like, I don't know where the middle ground is, but I would rather them do it the way they're doing now than have it as open as it is and create more. And you can always make the argument, well, they're going to get it. Yeah, but it's going to create more hurdles. Like, kids are not going to know anything about VPNs at a too early of age. They're not going to know that stuff yet. It's going to create these hurdles that prevent more children from not accessing it, just like we had hurdles.
Well, if you want to do that, go on these social media sites, go on X, Instagram, and outlaw it there, because that's where the majority of porn is coming from.
I agree, man. But so tell your kids to go on X if they want to jack off. I don't know what to tell you. It's there.
I know, dude.
I'm just saying it's not eliminated, but it's like, it's there. And back in the day, we technically could access it, but we had to go to a friend's house that had a dad that was locked away or somewhere, and and he's like, he had his stash waiting for him when he got out. I'm just saying.
I just don't like censorship when it comes to that.
But it's not. How is it censorship? But tell me how it's censorship when it's not censoring it. It's just saying, hey, we want to make sure you're this age.
I just don't like the fact that you have to give your data to a
Is it censorship? Site. Is it censorship then?
Because you're not technically giving your data when you're at buying a skin magazine, are you? Because they're not keeping your data.
But we're talking about two different things. That's not censorship. We're talking about a different thing. You're talking about having to give your data.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about censorship, it's no different than going to a movie. And if you're a 10-year-old, they're not going to let you an R-rated movie without an adult or whatever.
I think they would nowadays. I don't think they really care,
but they don't. But they don't. That's easy for you to say.
They used to really care,
because we've looked 80 for a million years now. Of course, you're not used to that. But I'm just telling you, it's really no different. It's no different. And whether or not they're enforcing it or whatever, like you think, that's beyond the point. But anyway. I don't know why we got off on this tangent, but the video nasties,
the fact that it's state by state, not if you want to nationalize it, do it nationally.
I think more shit should be state by state.
Well, when it comes to that, it's just like,
why
internet censorship. It's like that should be all or nothing.
Todd, right? Again, it's not censorship.
All right, whatever. Let's move on.
It's not censorship.
I don't. Why am I defending porn? I don't care about porn.
If you want to watch porn,
it's not about.
But I'm saying, if you want to watch porn, you can get VPNs and get around it if you want to give your ID, or you can give your ID. But now you can go to sleep easy knowing your kids at home are not going to like easily access a porn site. They're not going to easily access it. That's a good thing.
Well, you got to monitor, man. You got to monitor your kids' activity.
But you're never going to be able to watch them all the damn time. And so when you can't, it's nice that there are these filters, these hurdles. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is this is not the same as the video nasties.
Everything my kids do goes to my email, so I'm not too worried about it. And
that's good. But you don't watch them at school, dude. Friends are going to have phones.
Yeah, I can't.
Just like I said, our parents weren't watching us when we went to Jedediah's house and he had a trunk full of fucking club magazine. But that was like so few and far between and hurdled out. It's amplified when kids go to school now because every kid's got a cell phone, and now you're competing with every kid who may or may not be parents.
I get it when it comes to that. Okay, let's move
on. But anyway, the video nasties is not the same. The video nasties, yes, they were pretty much saying, Robert, you can't watch this. It's too naughty. It's too bad. It's too violent, and all that stuff. That was bogging me ever since we had that conversation about that. I'm like, I don't feel like I got my point across. He kept saying it was censorship, and I didn't like that. I'm like, I don't see how it's censorship. But anyway, ding dong. We'll get to the action here in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, Robert, we're talking about Parliament. Yeah. So, yeah, dude, fucking England doesn't fuck around, dude. They're conservative as shit, man, with a lot of stuff. Yeah, 6 dongs and 10 people watching. That's rookie numbers, guys. Absolutely. Well, we've got more now, so hopefully you guys are all liking the shit. What's up, Sil? How you doing, brother? One of the still around nasties is Cannibal Holocaust. Oh yeah, you don't want to get auto flags, so you gotta spell it differently. Gonna be lurking. That's all right. Appreciate you saying hi. Synth, how you doing, my man? He says, hey, all my UK friends always talk about the video nasties. Used to have to get under the counter tapes in a paper bag. No joke. Yeah, man. The good old paper bag days. Dirty magazines.
Yeah.
The paper bag. videos. And I don't know. Is it really concealing much when you're back in the day when you'd walk out of a store with something hidden in a paper bag? It pretty much blew your cover that you're up to no good. I guess they couldn't tell.
Away from it. Yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't tell what you were into though.
Clutching it, running. Yeah.
So it leaves an element of mystery. Racing, Cannibal Holiday could be another alternate title they'd also use. Hey, what's up, Tony?
Hey,
what
Tony.
up, Deadites? Classic Deadites, I hope. That's what we are. So there was people at my local pool at the apartments listening to Metallica earlier today. Well, your apartment complex is cool, man. They're fine by me. Let's see here. No joke. I mean, it's not that rare. I mean, they're fucking one of the biggest bands in the world. It's not like, it's not like that uncommon. It's not like, God, somebody was listening to fucking Poop Sludge. There's a death metal band called Poop Sludge.
Man, my glasses keep fogging. I'm sorry, guys. It's driving me nuts.
That's all right. Yeah, rest in peace, Bonnie Tyler, man. If only she could turn back time. We're talking about Cher. Sorry, I'm getting caught up, and then we're gonna start.
I didn't even know Bonnie Tyler died. Is that today?
I think it was reported yesterday, or maybe it might have been today.
Oh.
Synth Addict is multitasking now, watching this and working on some Romero alt music covers for a project.
Oh yeah, man.
That's pretty cool, man. We hey, you know what? We might ask for your services. Here's No, I know we were talking to you about like drone footage, dude. We were gonna seek out some folks if they have any footage, like in addition to what we got to make this documentary as robust as possible. And I would love to try and obtain some, licensing to use some legitimate music. But if I cannot, I was going to like put myself up to the task of trying to make some like emulated in the style of, but you were very talented with those keys, man. I've watched your videos you've posted. So maybe
tickling those ivories.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. You like Cher? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. See, I mean, Cher has her audience.
All right, so let's sorry guys. Hey, what's up, Mendoza?
Hey, how Mendoza.
Thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. Shut up about me looking beautiful. I know I'm attractive, guys. I know. No, I'm smooth. I got good skin right now. It's the skincare, guys. Listen to your wives, dude. What's up, Drone? Matt, good to see you guys.
Oh, Matt. I was just thinking about Matt today because I was listening to Limp Bizkit on the way to work.
Matt, on the last stream we did, we had the pre-recorded one, the video that just went up yesterday. We were talking about all the physical media and Sony hoopla. I ranted a little bit about Mastodon at the last end of that too, and it's only made me go into a Mastodon kick.
I did listen to Crack the Sky this week. I probably haven't listened to that since it came out. And it's good. I mean, it's still growing.
Todd, shut up. You stop now.
It's still growing on me.
Unless you say it's great, you're done.
Because I'm still a Mastodon. It's still growing on me type of guy. Like it just takes forever, man. It's like some of those Jerry albums too, where it's like are growers. I think
you're just not a prog guy. Well, you're just not a prog guy. Which is funny because like you like Pink Floyd, but
I like Floyd. I mean, Opeth. I mean, I like some prog, And
I feel like in the sense of like really complex, deep prog music, Mastodon is not King Crimson. It's not that out there. It's I don't know. It's great. One of these days you'll come around.
I'm not saying I don't like. I'm not saying
I'm a missionary over here praying for you. I know I still have hope for you.
I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just a grower. I mean, there's a lot of albums that are growers.
One day your soul will be saved. Aaron, are you drinking gin and juice? Oh, did you guys see me drinking? No, I was drinking Tropicana, dude. I was drinking pineapple mango Tropicana. Gin and juice. Yeah, I guess it does look like gin and juice.
I love gin and juice, man. Yeah, good song too.
Yeah. It's good hanging out with you guys, man.
Yeah.
Once again, we're sorry that it's been a little rocky on the schedule, and we were talking about probably trying to change the schedule a little bit, just because the fact is Todd and I are two guys. That's it. and we only have so much time to get so much done. And our two big nights are Wednesdays and Fridays. And we want to start devoting a little bit more time to doing individual videos, stuff like we revamped sort of the pre-recorded podcast. Obviously, we did the thing with Planet CHH, Christian. We did that a couple weeks ago. We did the one we did yesterday. We're trying to balance it out. So basically, I'm thinking for now, Friday is the only guarantee for lives. I'm not even saying we're not going to get a wild hair and decide, hey, let's do a Wednesday. I'm not necessarily saying that, but right now we have to find a rhythm, man, if we're going to be able to do the things that we got to do and we want to do. And speaking of Fridays, next Friday, we're going to touch back with Alpha Romero.
Yep.
And we're going to be doing Friday at the Morgue. I mean, or Todd's got another idea.
It's not going to be Friday at the Morgue. So we're not doing Rue Morgue next week. We're doing something different next week when it comes to magazines.
Let's just call it same theme, though.
Same theme. And we're not doing Fango either.
Well, we can't do Fango. We're just biding our time for Fango because Fango is going to make the archive. All they're saying is the archives are going to be available again
in July.
Yeah. We're literally in the middle of July, and they still haven't given us a date.
I have my pre-order in. I'm waiting on it to drop.
Do we know a date?
I don't, man.
As soon as we know the date, that week we are doing Fango Friday.
Yeah.
And we're picking that back up. And I think we're on issue 8. I think it's 8, right when it's going to get good, man. So anyway, so we're definitely still doing that every other Friday. And on the opposite Friday, we're going to be doing stuff like this. So, and hopefully you guys dig the stuff that we're going to be freeing up. That Wednesday to do this other stuff is going to allow us to pump out more and different kinds of content. And we want to branch out and do some other stuff. And so hopefully you guys like that stuff. And if you see us post something, do your dogs a solid and drop a comment, drop a like. I know a lot of you guys already have. We appreciate it. And
spoiler, next Friday we're doing a Fango ripoff. So it's a ripoff magazine that was only released 5 different issues, and it looks exactly like Fango, but it's called Horror Fan.
Yeah, it's a good issue. The one, are we doing that one with Pumpkinhead?
Pumpkinhead's issue 1. There's only like 5 of them, so I'm like, let's see what it's like. Maybe it's just as good as Fango was. Who knows? Because
it's a stopgap before Fango comes.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do.
They could have the same writers for it. Who knows? So I'm curious to see what it's all about.
Let's see here. Sorry guys, I'm just taking my time. You guys don't mind, right? I disagree with the views on the gore and so-called humor and it being mean and shit. I'm actually not sure what you guys are talking about.
Evil Dead, I think.
Some nice intro music here. In the next month, I'm interviewing a member of Horror Synth Royalty. Horror Synth Royalty. John Carpenter? No. Who is it? Just tell us who it is, man. Who is it? Okay. I'm going to skip a little bit because we're going to get started here in just a second. The movie itself, I don't have an opinion yet, so I'll watch it again. The picture is better from the app I use. Robert, Satan, Cody Leach is annoying sometimes. Most haters on YouTube make no content to criticize. Okay, yeah, you're right. We're talking about the haters. Yeah, they all hide behind avatars and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's
We're
fine.
used to it. I don't care. It doesn't
bother me. Cody Leach is a really nice dude.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Yeah.
I actually would really like to schedule a roundtable with a couple of those guys like Christian. We had a fun time talking to CHH. I'd like to be able to get him and a guy like Christian on and get like a nice fun and I always want to include guys like Alpha, man.
It's funny because a lot of those guys, I don't agree with half their takes. Like Cody's takes, I don't agree with half them. CHH too. It's like everybody has their own, which is cool. That's what's fun about it.
I think Christian and at least me.
Oh yeah, he aligns probably a little bit more.
I think we have a lot more in common with Christian.
Yeah,
and even like in the humor and stuff like that. Cody Leach, if you guys watch the video that we did with him, he's into a lot of modern stuff. Like he's a guy that jumped on and really resonates with Zack Snyder, Dawn of the Dead, right?
Yeah, which is cool, people,
and that's cool. He's like that. He's that guy. He's actually liking the movies that is age appropriate for us. It was like we just watch. We've always watched the old stuff. So, but a super cool guy. And yeah, maybe one of these days we'll have him back on. 110. Oh my god. Oh, the weather. That's how far behind I am, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see here. Planet CHH is usually annoying.
His content's good, man. I think I watch his stuff quite a bit now.
I think the only thing I could find annoying about any kind of like YouTuber, quote unquote, is the fact that they have to be chained to whatever the niche is that catches. And I bet you $1 million that they're maybe a little annoyed at it too, or they find peace with it as CHH did. But, he found his space in the blue tuber community, and he's got his thing down pat, man, where he does his shorts and he does his ragey shit. He criticizes. It is what it is. I'm trying to be as honest as I can for as long as I can. I'm trying to have my cake and eat it too. I want to have fun. We talked about Cody Leach. He does what we're doing tonight. Eventually, he does like tier lists. He does like top 10 shit, and that's like his bread and butter. And he'll do reviews. That's his bread and butter. And he doesn't stream much. And yeah, I mean, a lot of it's kind of surface level, but you're gonna catch the most fish with that net. I don't know what to say. Matt, I'm a great photographer. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm having a blast. I have a blast.
God, stop glazing Aaron tonight.
No, I need it, guys. You guys can't see below the chest, but my hand is like making a stroking motion.
Probably don't have pants on at this point.
No, got Jergens down here. No, thanks, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, really quick. Yeah, Silhouette. This is off topic, but I am gonna catch up to that. And I know there's 4 episodes out now. I've been so busy, but then I've kind of liked the idea in the last week of stacking a few episodes. Maybe this week I'll finally get into it because I loved the X-Men 97. And I've been looking forward to season 2. So I will get into it. And everybody's talking about, I think a lot of people will talk about episode 4. So no spoilers. I promise you I'm going to try and dip into it this week. Maybe this weekend. And I'll let you know what I thought in the, on here. Synth, I shoot a lot of raw format, fills up a card fast.
It's the best way to do it, man. Shoot raw. Shoot it raw.
Okay. No, not necessarily, man. Like, we use Sony, and S-Log is totally fine for some things. You don't need raw for everything. Especially for like doc stuff. You don't absolutely need raw. But so you shoot a lot, yeah, and it fills up fast. But I feel you, man. It's a good problem I have. Luckily, I've got a lot of cards. I actually do want to buy another. I just emptied 3 camera cards, which that's actually the biggest pain is when they finally fill them up, and it's like you got to fucking transfer them and back them up on the fucking. I was doing that all night last night. Grandma was not funny yet. Everyone thought she was hilarious. I don't even know what we're talking about. What are we talking about? Beyond the Great Media. This is my thing. Let's go, boys.
Awesome. What's up, brother? We're
going to get going in a second. Dude, we have a lot of comments. We appreciate you. We're going to start the tier list here in a moment. Aaron, it would be cool if you film people outside concerts and interview them. I got to tell you, I love Heavy Metal Parking Lot. You guys remember that documentary from the 80s?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just those guys that were interviewing the fans outside in the parking lot of a Judas Priest concert at the height of their prowess. I love it, dude. I just want to chase the high of Heavy Metal Parking Lot. And Heavy Metal Parking Lot's not long, but that would be fucking awesome to do something in that style, but go to multiple places. The problem is the culture is not quite the same anymore. It's never going to be as good as Heavy Metal Parking Lot when people are like showing up in Trans Ams and they got like the denim and acid wash jeans. They got mullets and they're all drinking. They're all like, they all look 15, but they got like giant mustaches. It's a little different now. But yeah, I love it. I love the culture though still. All right. There's my mom. My mom's in the chat. Hey, mom.
Hey, what's up, mom?
Silhouette. There's no shame. We have so many videos. One of these days, you'll start up again. Got to catch up when I have a break from work. I feel you, man. I haven't watched X-Men, Happy Friday.
Hey, what's up, Grande? What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Everybody go watch Grande's short, man. I watched it and I really enjoyed it.
Grande's hysterical, man. I love
Did you watch the short film?
I still haven't, man. I need to watch a short film. Yeah.
All right, see. Just realized I don't remember the music in Evil Dead Burn. Who does? I need a new guitar badly. Robert, what do you play? Let me know what guitars you play, man, because I'm a big guitar guy. Because YouTube doesn't let you chase multiple interests, if I had the bandwidth, I would have a music channel. I would mainly have a music channel. I would have a music channel where I talk about the love of music, and I would have like a guitar gear channel because I love it, man. But I don't. I'm just one man. All right, let's kind of skip ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
Morbius is for nobody, and Morbius sucks. It's Morbin time. What's up, Jimmy? Glad to catch a stream live since it's Saturday in here in Australia.
Oh,
well,
man.
Good day, mate. Put another shrimp on the barbie. No.
How many times has Jimmy heard that? Dude, he's probably like, shut the fuck up.
No, it's no, thanks, man. Yeah, we appreciate you listening all the way down under. And one of my good friends lives in Australia, which is unfortunate because his wife is South African, and that's where they had their wedding. And he's like, I got an invite. I'm like, dude, I can't fly to fucking South Africa.
It's gotta be expensive.
As cool as that would be, it's just such a long trip. But one of these days, I would love to see Australia and all that stuff. It is just such a huge undertaking. It would have to be like a big family trip where we stay for like weeks.
Oh yeah, you would have to be there for a couple weeks.
That's right, man. We'll move in. Like, what about Bob, dude? And I'll be like, really? All right. Synth. I grew up watching VHS porn in the 80s and turned out okay.
Yes, that's the good stuff there, Synth. I hope you still held on to that.
But even if you like had a dirty video that you got from your dad or whatever, you were still limited. It's not like you couldn't go down the rabbit hole so easily. It's like, oh, well, I found this like video of like some lesbians in a sauna in dad's closet. All right. It's not like, oh, let me try that shit with the horse now. No, now it's like you could just keep going down that rabbit hole.
You got to wear out that tape, so you have to watch that tape like 700 times. It's like, yeah, it gets its use, I'm sure.
It's what got me into cinematography.
There you go.
It's like I started like studying the angles. No, dude, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's see. What, you trying to hurt me? No, dude, come on, man. Let's have fun. Let's soak it up. We're gonna get started. I'm trying to say hi to everybody.
Everybody keeps talking, man.
Everybody keeps talking, but I love it.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
They now have AI porn. Yeah, they do. We should probably stop saying prawn. We got to say prawn. We probably should be saying that. Prawn is poison. Yes, prawn is poison. Okay. Now we're getting into dirt. Yeah, I should have messed up. We should have been.
I didn't even think about it.
That's probably going to screw us up. Damn it. Tips appreciated. This is getting demonetized. That's okay. Tony, I think you're right. All right, so let's move on. Who we got new here? Oh, Ishmael, how you doing, my man?
Ishmael.
Revival Beach Party. You know it. It's the place to be. When the wife's away, I stream away. She's out with some friends.
So's mine. Yes.
She's out celebrating something. So I'm like, yeah, sure. The kid's sleeping. I got a monitor right here. She's okay. It's all good. All right, let's see here. I'm just going to say hi to whoever's new and we'll get going. Right now, nothing but long pauses. Grande, Matt, I heard rolling on the way from work Wednesday. It made me think of the American Badass Undertaker entrance. Remember what that was? Biker Undertaker.
Yeah, I did.
Biker Undertaker came out to rolling. I don't know if it was just WrestleMania or if that was his actual theme for a while. Yeah. I don't know, but it did not fit.
Yeah.
It did not fit at all. And was it WrestleMania or SummerSlam where Limp Bizkit played live for it?
Yeah.
My gosh, dude, they were that big. It just didn't fit. Undertaker, his favorite band is Metallica though. So why he was using Limp Bizkit, I'll never know. Just found out you guys through your show with Planet CHH, enjoying the content. I'm also a huge Metallica fan. Mississippi Madman. Awesome. God bless you. God bless you.
Thanks for joining us.
I got tickets to the Sphere. The first weekend in October, I'm going to go see both shows. I've got tickets for late February that I don't know if I can keep yet. I'm going to try and switch them out for January if I can. Flip them, but I'm looking forward to it. All right. Yep, Robert Planet CHH is cool. It's cool, dude. Drone Grande, just to be clear, I'm not a Limp Bizkit fan. Oh no, you're stained with it. You got the Scarlet Letter.
Dude. That's right.
The Scarlet Letter is like LB, dude. That's right.
I love all the Limp Bizkit, man.
I was gonna say I would never guess that. That's so fun. Yeah, this is slander, I guess. CHH just isn't for me. Cody Leach sometimes is. I think I like Nick from Lost River Drive-In. I don't know who Lost River.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah. His channel's pretty good too. I've seen his stuff.
It's so funny because Drone's like, oh, I hate Limp Bizkit. Well, $3 Bill Yard was pretty awesome. He might have even used the word tight. It was tight. No, I think Significant Other's a really good album too, and that's it. I mean, I think that Rollin' album, I think it fucking sucks.
We'll have to get Matt like really hammered and then like take him to a tattoo shop, dude, and tell him to give him a Limp Bizkit tattoo.
Yeah. Wild Wrangler. There was that story of Korn. That's how he like got in with Korn, because he was like he lied when they came through town and said that he was a tattoo artist and he would give him free tattoos, and he wanted to get in to give him the demo tape, and it worked. Mm-hmm. And I think it was Head from Korn that said, yeah, he's like, he gave us the whack ass. He put horn. It didn't even look like corn. It says horn.
Horn, dude.
But it worked, man. That old school networking, your demo tapes and shit like that.
Absolutely, man.
You used to have to grind it, man. You don't. It's all online now. Mutineer, I don't think I have said hi to you.
Mutineer,
I knew it would come back to this. We talking about lives?
We're talking about music. I'm sure Limp Bizkit.
Oh, okay. We'll move on. Well, we're about done, and we're going to start right now. I'm going to say hi to now Fred Durst. Wait, hold on. I got to read this one. Now Fred Durst shares the stage with Corey Feldman, dude. I like The Mummy, but that was too long. I don't like that ending.
I still need to watch it, man. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, so I am going to say hi to Emil. How you doing, bro? He says, if you're going to throw your own music festival, what 5 bands would you choose to headline? This is the last question I'm reading before we start, because this is a great question. 5 headliners is a lot. Is it a 5-day festival, or is it like multi-stage? I hate it when they do that, because then you're going to they usually bleed into another, and you got to sacrifice one for the other. But if it's 5 headliners, and let's say it really is 5 big stages, kind of like all around the park, I'm going to assume it's multi-genre, because they do that shit. When you go to if you go to something like Rock in Rio, or not Rock in Rio, like Lollapalooza, the big Riot Fest, they're kind of all over the map. So I'm going to play with that. I would put Metallica All Day Every Day is going to headline everything. I would have Mark Knopfler reunite with some lineup of Dire Straits.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Some Dire Straits lineup, because I love dad rock Dire Straits, dude. Mark Knopfler's my guy. He might be number 2. And they have to be headliner worthy, because even though I love certain bands, they might not be big enough to headline. Are we playing? No, is Porcupine Tree big enough to headline? Probably not.
They're not, but they're great. Yeah,
but they would be at the festival. Headliner, though, I got to come up with 3 more. I would say reunited Pink Floyd, but
would be great. Yeah,
half the band's dead.
Yeah,
not half the band, or can I still do that? No, fuck, dude, I don't know. What would you? You'd probably dig up Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I had Michael Jackson. Of course, I had a Floyd in there. I would have God, who else would I have? The Beatles. I mean, yeah, there's so many different things. We're talking about dead people, then yeah. Modern day stuff, I don't know, man. I don't know if enough headliners in modern day stuff.
I think I'd have to think about that a little bit, because you know what? Fuck it. They don't even have to be as big as Metallica. So Metallica, I'm gonna have Meshuggah on there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call them a headliner because their stage show's great, and I love seeing Meshuggah. I would dig up Chalk Schuldiner and have Death there. And
Deftones should be headlining now, right?
We'll come back to that. Todd wants Corey Feldman on there somewhere. That's a great question. I would like to go. I would like to really think about that. I would love a
whole episode right there.
I would love to schedule an actual fake festival and actually put the bands appropriately. Well, we got this metal stage, and then I can throw in these bands I want there, and then we got a death metal. We got a blues stage, and then I can have people from that world, and I would even have a fusion stage, dude. I would have Al Di Meola on there. I'd have Kiko Matsui. I'd have it all over the fucking place.
Yeah, so, I mean, they already had Wayne stock, so why couldn't you do something?
Iron Maiden, of course, would be great. I guess I'd have to have Judas Priest there.
Yeah, but I want Halfer still sounds great.
I want the real band though. I would go back to a time when they got along and they were all healthy. But yeah, okay. I want Judas Priest circa 1984.
Yeah.
So can I have that? Can I have 1984
well,
Judas
Priest, and then you have Sabbath on there too, of course.
Fuck. Okay, so we're playing with the logic here. Yes, Sabbath.
Yeah.
I would have Sabbath, and I would have 1984 Judas Priest. I want Priest when they had Defenders of the Faith out. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, Pink Floyd's
Pantera,
never going to reunite. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and Todd's going to go ahead and pull up the tier list.
Let's do it.
You guys are going to help us rank some video nasties. We need your help because I haven't seen all of them. I've maybe seen a quarter if I'm lucky. Todd, I think, has seen a bit more. Maybe between all of us, we'll get it cleared. And if you guys are familiar with the rules,
tell them the rules.
We'll spin a wheel. I'll go first. Whatever the wheel lands on, that's what I got to rank. And then Todd will go, and then the chat will go, and then you guys will spin the wheel, and then you guys will get a choice to rank something. And we'll just kind of go through that till it's all out. Then when we're all done, everybody here is going to have an opportunity to change something. Mm-hmm. So if Todd really hated Cannibal Holocaust, which I know he doesn't, and you guys think it was undeserved, anybody in the chat will get one chance to move it permanently. Nobody can take backsies. So then I can't go, well, then I'm going to put it back. Can't do that. So it's fun. Let's go ahead and get into it. And it's going to,
here we go.
Create some banter.
I have Afro Ash.
Oh, that's funny. Looks like Marge Simpson. Is this the biggest tier list we've ever done? 72?
Yeah, I know. That's why I Spit on Your Grave. You got that one first.
Yeah. Okay. So a really good movie. I've been on record many times saying overall exploitation is not my genre. And of course, Grape Revenge falls into that for me. But this is a good movie.
Oh, it's great.
This is a good movie. It's a powerful movie. I am going to call it, once again, I'm trying to figure out, am I rating it on a curve with everything here in this category or how I love it? I'm going to say really high, I can dig it.
Oh, wow. That low? Okay.
I think it's a 7 like I said, it's not, I'm going to come. I know it's great, but I got to leave some room for other stuff.
This movie is just so effective. I mean, for Grape Revenge films, I mean, this is probably the top of the heap right there.
It is. It's the Grape. Don't say that, Todd.
I said Grape.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I messed up then. Yeah, it is the King Salami of that genre.
And I remember buying this, I think it was a DVD that came out from, I don't know, was it Pioneer or was it Anchor Bay? They put that out, and when I saw it, I didn't know what the hell to think. But then I started getting into exploitation films. Like this, it kind of was a gateway for me to get into a lot of these films. So that's why I like it so much.
Satan, yeah. The remake is good. It's a great remake, and I like the sequel to the remake.
Yeah.
And Mutineer, I feel you, man. That's kind of how a lot of even the better exploitation flicks, they're tough watches sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like SA. It gives me the ick more than any violence.
I get it, but for revenge films, it's just so much sweeter.
Yeah, because they get their comeuppance. I get it, and that's why that one I guess you can tolerate or I can tolerate, but it's just really tough for me, man. And some of these movies are emotionally draining sometimes, but that doesn't take away from a film's.
This one is definitely emotionally draining. This is one of the most draining films, and I can see why people don't like to rewatch this. Which I've seen this probably 6 or 7 times, but I mean, I get it, man.
Well, Robert, not all the movies on the Video Nasties are exploitation films.
No.
But no, I feel you, dude. It's not really my genre. Eaten Alive. So where are you putting
Eaten Alive? So I got Tobe Hooper's Eaten Alive. Going into this film, I didn't know what to expect. Of course, you have Robert Englund. I think this is his first film. My name's Buck, and I'm here to fuck. Remember that quote? I love this film, man. I think it's great. Very grimy. It's about a hotel owner that pretty much feeds people to alligators, and it's the way it's shot and everything. It's Tobe Hooper. It's one of his best. I really love this film. Where's it at here? If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend watching it. I put it almost flawless. I like it that much.
Satan says it's guilty pleasure. To kind of piggyback on my own comment on talking about how like these movies are not, like Robert says, they're not really for him, or like Mute says some of these movies are one and done. I've been on record of saying mean-spirited movies are not my favorite thing. I don't Todd I think likes mean-spirited.
I do.
I don't like mean-spirited. I think just because something is mean-spirited doesn't give it like horror credibility. It doesn't give it scarier points or anything like that. I think you can have movies that are terrifying and well written and all that stuff. You know, they're not exclusive to each other, but Mean Spirited is like a completely different thing. And sometimes, like, I mean, it's in the name exploitation. It is what it is. They're exploiting. But
yeah,
that's why
it depends on what mood you're in. That's the way I feel about it. Like I don't watch this like on a random like Sunday afternoon. Like I have to get in the mood to watch some of these films.
But I get that's what you're signing up for. It's exploitation films. That's what they are. But I'm just saying, for my taste, it can cross the line really fast, really easy.
Absolutely.
And and then it just crosses the line into like trying to be edgy territory. And I just it is what it is. But there are exceptions, of course, and we'll get into a few of those for me. Maybe I'll land on them. Who's this chat?
Yep. Chat, here this is yours.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing, bro? Glad to have you on board, man.
Yep.
Want to remind everybody, like the stream. If you guys are just joining us now, like the stream, help us out. Absurd.
I think Alpha likes Absurd. So this was the sequel to Anthropophagus, which is on here as well. So Absurd, what do y'all think of Absurd? I just watched this not too long ago, probably the past year. Anybody see it? I think Alpha likes this movie, but he was telling me that.
Chat, this is yours. Where are you guys putting it? Toby was kicked off the set, so I don't know if it was him directing it. Where have we heard that before with the Tony Hooper film?
Yeah.
All right. Who has seen Absurd? We do have a haven't seen it category just in case, people.
Well, I've seen it, but if they haven't.
Well, yeah, if you guys have, somebody else will take it if somebody hasn't seen it. Well, I mean, go ahead, Todd, I guess take it.
So this is the loose sequel to Anthropophagus. I can dig it. Okay.
Grande.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Haven't seen it. Yeah, I would throw it and I can dig it. It's solid. It's kind of slow at parts, but they do have some decent gore, and it's kind of creepy at parts as well.
Tony's asking why Eaten Alive was a video nasty. Why is possession an evil a nasty? It's not all about violence and it's sometimes it's about like religious offensiveness or I don't know. I don't know why. Evil Dead is just because it portrays the demons. Like Evil Dead is not in the same category as Last House on the Left. Like they're two different kinds of fucking horror and just like
Oh damn, Mississippi saying almost flawless. So we got an almost flawless and I can dig it.
So that means you got to put it at the very top of I can dig it.
Yeah.
All right, it's my turn. It's my turn. Emil, if I could say, and you have to take this with like the greatest of compliments because it's one of my favorite movies of all. But you remind me of Tatsu from TMNT. And that's badass, I will say. So hopefully you know who Tatsu is and you like TMNT 90 because I do, dude. Every time I see you, I think of Tatsu's voice. Yes, Master Shredder. We rebuild the foot. No.
Yeah,
sorry. Awesome. They NECA was trying to do a Tatsu figure and they finally did, and they were trying to seek him out, dude, because he was the only person they couldn't get the rights to. And then when they found him, they're like, I don't want it. I don't want to do my likeness. I think they did make a Tatsu action figure. Night of the Zombies.
Night of the Zombies, AK Hell of Living Dead. Have you never seen Hell of Living Dead? That's what it's called.
Yeah, I know. I know the cover with Hell. I haven't seen Hell of Living Dead.
So this is of course, a ripoff of Dawn of the Dead. It came out, and they actually use the same names as a lot of the characters, which is funny. And I think Goblin did the score for this. I'm pretty sure, as well. So yeah, Hell Living Dead. Has anybody seen that here in the chat, or is this yours?
This is mine. You can have.
Oh, I'll take it then. Okay. So I never liked this one growing up, and then I did end up purchasing it. I think 88 Films came out with like a 4K of it, and I got it when it was on sale. And it's shitty, but I enjoy it. So, but it's not a good movie. It's just junk food, guilty pleasure stuff for me. So I wouldn't recommend going out and purchasing this unless you actually know what you're getting yourself into.
Love it.
I'm gonna throw them. I can dig it.
There you go. Let's see here. Yeah, people like it. Let's see. I saw Last House on the Left once, and that was enough. Love Wes Craven, but that film was highly disturbing. I guess it did what it was supposed to do, but I didn't dig. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Like I
One of my favorite
acknowledge,
films, top 5.
I acknowledge it for the groundbreaking work it is for the stuff that came after it, but it's just one of those things where, man, I'm not somebody that's like I have to watch that movie again. It's just not. And that's not really a dig on the art itself. It's just the genre. Yeah.
And that's why I like it, because it's a no budget, and it's, Wes Craven at his, youngest, so it's just it's something different.
Grande Possession was a nasty for only like a month. It was the title on the list. Yeah, that's it's exactly. It was probably something as silly as the dang title. They weren't. Look, we had like the was it the PMRC? Who was it that Tipper Gore in America when they were doing that shit, going after musicians? They were creating what certain songs were about in their heads based off band aesthetic, or or oh, this song is called this by Ozzy Osbourne, so it must be pro offing yourself. And I'm like, no, if you listen to lyrics, it's the whole thing is anti. Like, don't do it. Like that's not the right choice. What are you doing? So that's all they were doing. They were seeing like risque covers and edgy titles and like, it must be this. So I'll fight for your. I haven't seen this one either. Has the chat seen this?
I've seen this. If the chat hasn't,
chat, we're gonna let you have this. Have you guys seen Fight? Hold on, Fight for Your Life would get canceled today.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of a. So you have like the white racist guy, and I think they were bank robbers, or they broke out of prison, and then they went to like a preacher's house with his family. And this racist guys went in there and held them hostage the whole time. But then the other guys get their revenge, which is really cool. So it's very, very controversial film, and I think that this was released by Blue Underground, but I think they lost the negative, so it'll never be released again on any other format. So people should see it if they're into exploitation films.
Yeah, Grande saying it's really good. It wouldn't pass today. Jimmy says, you mean you can't dig it, or do you mean you can? Is that a typo? But Fight for Your Life is almost flawless. Wow.
I like it, Satan. I think it's great.
It's not an easy watch, though.
It's not, but a lot of these aren't.
Hey, Wild, how you doing, man? Welcome to the chat.
Hey, Wild.
Glad you joined us. Soldiers in blue jumpsuits. Oh, yeah. So Jimmy can dig it.
Okay.
Oh, free on YouTube. Okay. So maybe I should need to get educated. All right. So, to go ahead and put it where you think it goes.
So we got an almost flawless, and I can dig it.
Yeah. Go ahead and do high. I can dig it.
Yeah. I think that it should be up there too. Okay.
Okay. So let me have this one now. Cause I'm telling you, I've seen like
you get 2 of them. That's fine. You can take some.
I don't know why, but films like Last House on the Left and I Spit on Your Grave, I can't watch those, but Death Wish for Charles Bronson, I can. Well, in Death Wish, the assault on his wife and daughter is not gratuitous in some of these movies. Like,
I think the second one was more, wasn't it, gratuitous than the first one?
But even then, it's still kind of comical. It's not gratuitous. It is not like
you have Jeff Goldblum. You don't have David Hess.
It's just not the same. It doesn't last as long.
Yeah,
and it's just not the same. It's just not as gratuitous. And we get, that happens at the beginning of the movie, so we're getting right into the revenge part. That's the fun stuff. The build up, the assault, and like I spit. It. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot. I don't know. It's not the same to me.
So Visiting Hours. Has anybody seen? I've never seen Visiting Hours. This came out in like 82, I believe. And I've never seen this, but yeah. Have you, Aaron?
No, I've never seen it. Sorry, I got to pass on another one. I know I'll turn in my card right now, but I'm telling you, a lot of these video nasties are kind of these rougher films. They're not all. Sure. But I'm telling you, it's not always my genre,
and some aren't good. I mean,
and Tony, I agree with you on this comment. By the way, that's what I was trying to get across, because it totally is.
Yeah.
Grande says Visiting Hours sucks.
Okay,
Todd, you can have this one.
No, give it to no. It's Grande's, because I've never seen it.
Oh, you never seen it?
No.
All right. Well, it sucks. Early Michael Ironside. Early Michael, here's the bear. Ironside, dude. He's got a lot of good quotes. Here's the beer from what's it called? Fucking Starship Troopers. He's got give me a little salute from Major Payne, dude. And he's got $1 million from See You at the Party, Richter. Yeah. We love Ironside.
Yeah, he's great. So it looks like we have an I Can Dig It, and then we have a couple shit butt gravies. So it'll probably never seen
Shatner's in it.
Yeah, Shatner.
I'm not a Star Trek guy, but I like William Shatner.
Oh yeah,
he's very entertaining, dude.
Yeah,
and that guy shines in Loaded Weapon 1, dude. He keeps up. I think he's so funny. There's that scene where he like just randomly dumps his head in the fish tank and comes out with a giant fish. It's the funniest damn. I unnecessarily laugh like a lot. Like, why is it so damn funny? It's so stupid. I like Shatner though. That guy, talk about a guy that's looking smooth, man. That guy is still mobile. That guy is almost isn't he like 91, 92?
Yeah.
The hell is this?
Frozen Scream. I've never seen Frozen Scream.
Oh, I haven't seen this shit either. Anybody seen Frozen Scream? I might be thinking of a different film, but does it have another name? I don't know.
I'm sure it does.
That's not a very good cover, man. I wouldn't rent that.
Let me look it up and see if there's another name for it. Frozen Scream from 1975.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
Grande says Frozen Scream is the Troll 2 of Nasties. So bad it's great. So
really?
Throw us out a rating.
Yeah.
We're all gonna have to collaborate on these Video Nasties guys. So where do you want to put it, Grande?
I haven't seen all of them.
It has the worst dubbing in history. There's another movie on this list that has the worst dubbing. House by the Cemetery, I believe, is on Video Nasty.
Yeah.
But it's that bad, huh? Well, tell us where you want to put it. No, I saw a heated smile. Grande, give us a place to put it. So bad it's good.
What was it?
Well, just he said it's as good as Troll. He said it's like the Troll 2 of the Nasties.
Okay.
Why don't you put it right in the middle until he gives us a vote?
What was the movie again? Oh, Silent Scream. Okay. Yeah, he said I can dig it. Okay,
enjoy a little bit. Yeah, right. He said I can dig it. Now you got to put it up there. Put it at the bottom of I can dig it.
All right.
Covers matter. That's right, Synth. We rented Dawn and '82 just by the cover, and it changed my life.
Absolutely,
it does. You know,
that Day of the Dead cover, man. That's one of my favorite VHS covers. The Day of the Dead one.
You could argue they don't matter as much anymore because you can just look trailers up on your phone, and there's all kinds of stuff. And back then, they really mattered. I'll do Possession because I feel like I haven't gone.
One. Yeah. Go for it.
Possession is a great movie. I don't even know. I've mentioned it before, but when you watch Possession, at least for me, the first time I watched it, I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to think of the movie. I felt like so impacted by it. I'm like, I don't know if I like this movie, love this movie, don't like this movie, don't understand. I didn't know what to think. But it's one of those movies you have to marinate on. And yeah, I do. Grande is saying it's S. The Possession is perfect. I think it's a fantastic movie. Gosh, is it top G? I'm struggling with that. Because I'm trying to look for other shit on the. I'm going to put very high, almost flawless. I'm going to reserve my top G spots. But it's very good, and it's a real like filmmaker's film, and they're remaking it, of course.
I still haven't seen it yet, man, and I missed out on that. Didn't it come out with Second Sight?
That big fat chunky box, dude.
I missed out on it, man.
Gorgeous. Yeah, I would say
I never saw it. It's like something that's that expensive. I have to actually see it for
I think it would have been worth for you just to blind buy it, in my opinion.
Oh, I'm sure I could have sold it now, but
well, yeah, that too. All right, so I'm glad I got one on the board. Yeah, I like Possession a lot. Jeff says I just saw it recently. Synth says Possession Creature sucks, but it doesn't matter. It's a great film.
Okay,
it's just it's a good film, dude. All right,
Cannibal Man. I've never seen Cannibal Man as the chat.
Cannibal Man.
Yeah, Cannibal Man. I mean, the cover. I remember seeing the cover a million times at the store.
Chris Barnes is
with
the
hatchet
Man
in his face.
Yeah, I can't say I've seen Cannibal Man. He was the son of a cannibal man.
So if anybody in the chat has seen Cannibal Man and they want to rank it, I'll put it there for now. So just shout it out in the chat.
Yeah. Some of these, I think we're gonna have a few of these slip through the cracks for sure.
Yeah.
So let's call this one Todd.
Okay.
Oh.
Almost your hugs and kisses.
It says I miss you, hugs and kisses.
I miss you,
comma,
okay.
hugs and kisses. Okay.
I've never heard of that. That's going, you know where that's going. Okay, so Grande saying it's top or S tier.
Oh, wait, what is Cannibal Man? Okay,
yeah.
do it. Give it to him.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna have to trust
you. I need to watch that Grande.
He says super ahead of its time. It would play better today than it did then. All right. Well, I'm glad Grande's here, man, because we need. He's coming clutch on these ones we haven't seen.
And you guys are gonna recommend shit to me, and I'm gonna go and watch these based off of your recommendations. So, what was that? I Can Kiss You or whatever.
I miss your hug. I miss you, hugs and kisses.
I don't know how that was a video nasty, but
yeah, I know there must have been some scene they talked about in this, like some assault scene or something like that. Emil, am I saying her name right, by the way? Is it Emil or Emil? I don't want to say it wrong. The Cannibal Man has a 3.4 rating on Letterboxd, so it must be all right. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like almost a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I'll have to watch Cannibal Man.
Yeah, Grande, you need to get on that. I miss your hugs and kisses. So
Grande's like LMAFO. I've done like 11 Nasties episodes. This is my shit, baby.
Oh, okay.
Grande's like, I miss you, hugs and kisses is a bad courtroom drama. LMAO. It's the biggest oddball nasty. Well, you gotta so where are you gonna put it? It's a courtroom drama.
I didn't know that either.
So hold on. Bookmark this.
Flesh for Frankenstein, yeah.
Grande, why do you know why? If you're studied on the Video Nasties history, what flagged it? What was the reason why was it because divorce was taboo? Was it like a divorce court? Was it like Kramer versus Kramer?
Yeah, it could have been.
What was it? And how long could it have stayed on the Nasties list? I'm genuinely interested.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what was the movie you just said? Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, let us know where you want to put I miss you, hugs and kisses. It sounds like
I could take Flesh for Frankenstein if you want.
Okay, so go ahead. He said it's bad, so let's just call that butt gravy. Let's put that for last one.
Okay.
Yes. And then you could take Flesh for Frankenstein.
Okay. So Vinegar Syndrome put out this Flesh for Frankenstein box. I think it had both films on there, I believe. But I watched this, and it's starring Udo Kier.
Oh yeah, love Udo Kier. Star of the Make Me Bad Corn music video.
I just want to double check if that's who it's starring.
Okay.
Yeah. Udo Kier is starring in it. He plays Dr. Frankenstein, or whatever. Where is it on here? Let me see.
Udo Kier, star of the Jonathan Taylor Thomas hit adaptation of Pinocchio as Lorenzini. You guys remember that?
I don't.
Get cultured, man. You've seen all these Nasties, but you haven't seen the Pinocchio movie starring Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Rob Schneider, dude?
No, I don't remember that one. I remember it coming out, but I didn't see it.
So let me actually say this really quick. So Emile is the French version of your name, so I'm used to it. It's technically pronounced Emil. Okay. Emil. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try and get that right. Sorry.
Go. Flesh for Frankenstein. Zero expectations going into this. I wanted to see what the nasty, and I mean they have some okay gore for the time, but it was just slow to me. I didn't like the movie at all. I'm gonna throw in an awful waffle.
Grande, since like Grande, I knew you would have seen all of these or most of these. We should have had you on.
I know.
If I would have known. All right. So wait, LMAO. I think Andy loved covering the nasties. It's so many weird movies covering every subgenre. All right. So where did you put that? Sorry.
Awful waffle. I didn't dig it. I didn't like it at all.
Go ahead and spin the wheel. This one might be so off the wall as far as people not seeing stuff that it might kind of throw the order completely off. It might just be one of these things like who's seen it.
Well, I mean, this will give people ideas of what's good and what's not, though. That's all I care about. Grande. I'll leave it to Grande. The Witch and
all right. The Witch and the whatever. Grande, what the hell is this? We know you know.
Sea. The Witch in the Cave Sea. I don't know.
We're gonna need you to stay on this stream for the whole duration, okay? You're not allowed to go anywhere, Grande. If you so much as go to take a shit, I'm gonna be watching you.
I got 72 of these fucking things.
You better take your phone into that crapper because we need
Get your
you
piss
here.
jug out, and yeah, don't be taking a piss either.
Be a man and piss into like a 3-liter Shasta bottle like I used to. I used to stick my dick in it.
Really?
Lube it up with some hair conditioner.
There you go.
Puberty.
Inferno, Aaron.
Okay, I'll do Inferno. I don't think Inferno's great. And it's a bit of a disappointment that it's not great because I love the idea of the trilogy and I love Suspiria, as everybody knows. Mm-hmm. Inferno just doesn't land for me. And I'm a sucker for Argento, so it's like, do I give it like the Argento pass where I give it a little bit more than it deserves? I hate that we have I Could Dig It and it goes straight to Awful Waffle. I feel like I've always felt like there's no real middle.
Mm-hmm.
Because technically I feel like the Awful Waffle is the middle. Because I don't think it's like a terrible movie or anything like that.
I dig it. I enjoy it.
I'm gonna call it low I Can Dig It.
Okay. That's where I would put it probably higher than that, but that's where I would put it.
It's not your vote. Mutineer says I Can Dig. Inferno is mess as synth. Tony says that's absurd. The movie or Inferno? Yeah, dig it. Okay, it's just
I hope they come out with a 4K of that. That'd be awesome though, because it would look amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Wild likes Inferno.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that Suspiria remake, man. That 4K. Hell yeah.
Driller Killer.
You can have this one, of course. Yeah. Driller Killer, go for it.
Abel Ferrara's Driller Killer, grimy, 70s film that
Abel gets a pass for me.
Yes.
Because as far as like those grimy, borderline on a lot of his films, like Miss 45, these are exploitation films.
Yeah. If you're into like Miss 45 Maniac, stuff like that, you'll want to watch this. I'm going to throw it in Almost Flawless. I think it's really good.
And Abel Ferrara has done movies that aren't like this, like King of New York and shit like that, right? With Walken. He's good, dude. And obviously Bad Lieutenant's a fucking sleazy movie. He gets a pass from me. Just because even Miss 45,
it's great.
I know that's a revenge film, right?
Yeah.
And I don't like it either, but it happens right at the beginning of the movie. It's like tearing a Band-Aid off. It's like literally we show her working at that like fucking place she works with the fashion. Mm-hmm. And literally it's on her walk home. It happens. Yeah. And it actually happens twice. But there's something about that movie that gets a pass for me. It's not, I don't know. He does it in a way. It's gratuitous because it happens fucking twice to her.
Yeah, but the thing is, it has one of the best third acts with the closing scene is just amazing.
But there's just the way he shoots it, it still doesn't quite cross the line for me to where it outweighs the rest of the film, which is so good and so rewarding. But I really like Miss 45 and I like Abel Ferrara in general. But go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, you too.
Where did you put it?
I threw it Almost Flawless. I really like it. I know some people don't like it, but I've always liked this film.
Mutineer, I tried to fix your tears once. He shut me down. Todd probably did.
Mute message me after this and you can tell me what's good. I don't know.
Yeah, leave a comment on this after, put it in the chat and we'll review it because I'm totally open to it.
Absolutely. Whatever you think.
Because I do feel like there's not really like a okay. I guess I can dig it, but that sounds like I like it. But that's kind of what the middle the okay
I know,
category.
It's not perfect.
Let's see, released as horrible in the US. Yeah, Emil, can dig the Driller Killer. I think Abel's a fucking man.
He's a great director, man.
He's still kicking it, man. Yeah. He's still around. He's still out there. Dude, we have a lot. We got a fucking
I know. Well, some of these we haven't seen. Oh, you've seen that?
I don't know why the Funhouse is on here. It absolutely blows me away. Is it because there's a little bit of that thing going on with him and the fortune teller, and he kills her in the rage of that? Because that's a little essay, right? But this movie's a fun movie. It's kind of campy to me.
This movie's top G, man.
Do you? I guess technically this would be the chat's, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Is it mine? No, because I did Inferno. So chat. Where are you guys putting Funhouse? Love Funhouse. Funhouse is an incredible flick.
It's one of the best films on this list, I think. I
It
love
doesn't
Funhouse.
it doesn't earn its spot on a video as a video nasty though.
No, it really doesn't, but the atmosphere alone is an S tier. I mean, oh yeah, Mutineer, check it out, man. It's just if you're into like the carny shit, it's just, and of course Rob Zombie totally ripped it off with House with
yeah,
you know,
he just ripped off Toby Hooper in general. It's like I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take yeah, okay. So Mississippi says, hold on. Funhouse shows Toby directed Poltergeist. Okay. Mississippi says Top G.
Yeah.
Funhouse Top G says Satan. I agree, guys.
I agree.
Grande says the Funhouse was added to the list by mistake. They meant to add the house on Dead End Street.
Oh, Last House on Dead End Street, yeah.
Which had an alternate title, Funhouse, and that's how Toby's movie got on there. And it was an accident. Wow. Because it doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Funhouse is almost flawless. Robert, you got to see it. It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
It's not a nasty type flick. So
no, it's really not. It just, I mean, if you've been to carnivals, like old school carnivals like that, and you know people like that, it's
if you liked the Laughing in the Dark episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark and you're a 90s kid, it's that kind of atmosphere. The Zebo the Clown.
That's a great episode, man.
That carnival dude. We got the Barker and you got the whole deal. Yeah, Wild Wrangler says Funhouse is top. Jimmy says Top G. Yeah, we know where it's put it at the very top. That's just too many top G's to ignore.
We did a commentary on it a year or two ago, and it was so much fun, man.
Let's see. Mutineer Zombie even ripped off when he made Halloween.
Yeah. He ripped it off, but I still love Rob.
And there are probably about 500 different titles for these 72 films in total. Yeah. It's hard to keep track, dude.
Yeah.
But that's why we got Grande here. And that's why Grande's not going to leave. Grande, you belong to us now. I hope you've given your what's the saying? I hope you've given your life to God because your ass belongs to us.
Your ass. We'll start calling him nasty.
Nasty. Jeff, Grande is the encyclopedia of knowledge. He would kill on Jeopardy. Look, I would kill on Jeopardy in certain categories too. That's what we always say. Are you good at like all the categories? Would you be able to do potpourri? Or it's just like a mixed bag.
Those are fun.
I'm just good at pop culture stuff, man. I got a brother that's like Dr. Sleaze is fucking great with war, dude. Like war trivia.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. I can't. He's like, some people are into certain things, and I tried playing Trivial Pursuit. We play Trivial Pursuit with my grandparents when we go and visit, and they still got copies of that board game from like the 50s. So it's really hard.
Yeah.
Because it's like really, because they're in the 50s, they're talking about fucking shit from like the turn of the century, and my grandfather just destroys with like Bible trivia. He went to Bible college, dude. Anything religious territory, dude, he'll just smoke you. All right.
I'll give this Mardi Gras Massacre to the chat. Because I got this for like a dirt cheap, like $5, but I still haven't watched it yet. Just a used copy of it.
Dude, Grande, Ken Jennings ain't pleasing his wife, dude. You need to go dick her down too. Take it all from Ken. Who cares if he knows more about like I don't know, some bogus category no one gives a shit about in Jeopardy. Mardi Gras Massacre, a fun time. Hey, young writer, thanks for joining us. Cross-eyed Luigi. I call you cross-eyed.
Yeah.
I just like all right, where did we put that? I'm sorry, I got a little distracted.
It's right. I can dig it. It looks like Grande saying I can dig it.
Wow, Emil's writing an encyclopedia of horror cinema.
Awesome.
So Grande might need to help me. That's cool, man.
That's awesome.
Let us know if you get down the road with that, where we can check it out. It might be, I don't know if you're gonna like try and self-publish it and sell it, I don't know, but I'm very into that stuff. And
absolutely, man.
Keep us posted about it, man.
Come on, you can talk about it sometime.
All right. Let's see. Zombie Def should have made the TCM remake, not Halloween. It would have been, everybody keeps saying that, and I get it, but like, wouldn't it have looked weird, and it would have just made his apparent redundant ripoffs look weirder if he made the source?
Yeah.
That's what I've always felt. It's like, oh, we love House of 1,000 Corpses. Why don't you make the real deal now? It's like, it would be odd. Yeah, Grande's gonna help him out. There you go.
Night of the Howling Beast. I never even heard of it.
Hey, is this about your mother-in-law, Todd? I'm just kidding. I don't know your mother-in-law.
Horrible, dude. No,
I was like an Al Bundy. That's an Al Bundy joke, dude. I don't know.
I actually really like my mother-in-law.
I don't even know your mother-in-law. I'm just. That's like the kind of thing like Al Bundy would have said about like Peg's mom, dude.
Oh yeah.
Or at the shoe store, dude. Like anybody buying his shoes. Heather, if you're watching, I don't know your mom. It was just a joke.
Yeah.
It was a joke. I wanted to hear like an audience. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh.
All the chauvinistic pigs in the audience, dude.
Oh, yeah. That's why I love the No Ma'am group, dude.
I know, it's great. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's look, Jeff, please let us know when it's done. I'd love to get it. There you go, man. There you go. We're keeping your pilot light lit, dude. Now you got to get it done. Making you accountable. Al Bundy was a childhood hero, dude. I love No Ma'am, dude.
Oh God, yeah. That show is still amazing. Anthropophagus is our next one, by the way.
Todd, you can have that.
Okay, I'll take it. The Anthropophagus Cannibal. So this was the Absurd. This is the one that came out prior to Absurd, and I really like this one. They go to an island, and you have some like creepy ass dude in was it a castle or something? But there were some nasty parts to it, but I really like Anthropophagus. I think it's a oh God. Where's it at on here? I'm gonna throw it in a high. I can dig it, but I do like the movie in general. If I can find
Mutineer, not to pile on Rob Zombie every episode, but I agree with you. He would have screwed it up. Hey, it's so funny. A really quick synth, Al Bundy. You guys remember that episode where Robert Englund played the devil?
Oh
yeah, Al Bundy went to hell. And he was saying like all they have in hell was weenie tots. He's like, and he loves weenie tots. It's fair. He's like, oh, but they cause eternity on the toilet. He's like, why do you think I love them so much? like Al wanted to stay in hell because it was so much better in his home life, dude. Why do you think I love him so much?
Hysterical, dude.
All right. I've got to applaud your guys' research for this cause. I don't know a number of these films. Dude, fucking don't give me too much credit. Unless you guys are talking about Grande.
Unhinged.
Unhinged. Chat, want to take this one?
I've seen it. If it's the same Unhinged that I was thinking. Unhinged.
Wasn't that a movie with Russell Crowe, dude? What was that movie where he was like the angry driver road rage guy?
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know.
Unhinged 1983.
Synth, you missed the episode with you got to watch that with Freddie Weaver himself playing the devil.
Oh, sorry. No, I was talking about Unhinged. I have seen Unhinged. I owned the DVD. I got the DVD from Suncoast a long time ago, and it was shit. So
okay.
I'm gonna save everybody from it. It's not good. I'm gonna throw it in butt gravy because I thought it sucked.
Good old Suncoast.
I think I ended up selling it on eBay or something, early eBay.
All right. Spin the wheel, roll the dice. Maybe I'll get one. Yeah, Emil thought Unhinged was not great. He gave it 2 out of 5. I mean,
Grande liked it.
Grande did.
Good atmosphere, but also terrible pace. Yeah,
it has the sleepaway camp twist ending, the same one.
I don't even remember that. I just didn't like it at all. Kill or None, never seen this, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Cool title, right?
It kind of reminds me of Miss 45, dude. The red. Young Writer is imploring everybody to do deeper dives in exploitation films. That being said, he had not seen Unhinged. I mean, if it's not my genre, and I've seen like the tentpole films, because when we get to the tentpole ones, I've seen all those.
Yeah.
All the big ones. Yeah, I'm obviously not going to go like seek them out. There's plenty of films out there that are notorious where I've chosen like I don't need to see that. Like I know I'm,
Yeah.
But anyway, what do we got here? Hopefully this will be me. Unhinged with Russell Crowe is pretty good. I knew it was called Unhinged, dude. Oh. It's just all about a guy road raging, dude. It is fun.
Here's another one I haven't seen, Madhouse.
Oh my god, I like the Anthrax song. Can I get that?
Madhouse.
Can I just treat it as if it's Anthrax? The Anthrax. If it's the Anthrax tune, it's top of the heap.
It's top of G. Yeah, if it's Anthrax. But who's seen Madhouse in the chat?
Oh wait, yeah, nobody's seen. Anybody seen Madhouse, guys? Nobody's seen Killer Nun. Nobody sees Madhouse. Hey, I have a suspicion. Grande, did you have a heart attack? Where are you? I thought you've seen all these. You got to give us a rating.
Fine, dude.
We need your
dump
help.
Them in there. We'll just dump. Dude, there's 72 of them. We can't see all these crappy movies.
Grande, you disappoint me. Which Madhouse? There's a few movies that name. I bet you there's a lot.
Oh, The Beast in Heat, dude.
Are we talking about My Mother-in-Law? Oh. No pig. Al, let's have sex. Remember that? Remember they made fun of. Remember they lampooned American Children on The Simpsons, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Al, let's have sex. No pig, and the camera pans over to the toilet next to the couch, and he flushes it, and everybody cheers. Oh, whoa. I love it. All right, let's see here. Wild says he saw Madhouse once. Well, if you guys have like any kind of opinions on it, you guys are going to be able to put them on the board for us.
Yeah.
Beast in Heat. Anybody seen that?
I've seen it. So this Vinegar Syndrome put this one out, or not Vinegar, but Severin put this.
About to say, doesn't surprise me. But go ahead.
This is definitely like a Nazi exploitation type of film, and it's so bad, it's good. It's not great, and Beast in Heat is just funny and goofy. I'm gonna throw it in an awful waffle. Hi, awful waffle.
Grande says it's a weaker Nazi exploitation flick. All right, let's spin that wheel. Maybe Aaron's got some surface level fucking dribble I can sink my teeth into.
Oh, here you go. Cannibal Apocalypse. John Saxon. Have you seen this one?
I haven't seen it.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I've seen like 3 cannibal movies.
Really, man?
I know there's like a whole fucking underworld of cannibal films. I've only seen a handful of cannibal movies, man. I'm sorry.
So this one, Cannibal Apocalypse, I did a commentary on this when I was doing Hobo with a podcast. I love this movie, man. It's great. It's John Saxon's in it, and also God, what's his name? He just passed away. Giovanni Ribisi or something. He was also in Italian guy. He was in what other not House on the Edge of the Park. He was the main character in that. So I really like this one. I'm going to throw it in here at a high, almost flawless. I can't put it over.
Hey,
I
Scott,
haven't seen Possession. But...
Scott, thanks for joining the chat. I am going to read your comment out of respect, and it cracks me up, dude, because it's so off-brand. If you just came in, maybe you're not realizing what we're talking about. But he says, hey, boys, got some very, very interesting, exciting news. Free Willy is finally getting a reboot. Well, thank God. We're talking about video nasties, exploitation films. God bless Free Willy getting a reboot.
Hey, Scott's all about Free Willy.
I'm surprised Free Willy doesn't have a 4K, by the way. We did talk about Michael Jackson earlier, so I think we brought it on, But I have had a weird fucking morbid desire and itch to watch Free Willy since the first time. And
I like Free Willy, man. It's a good movie.
I haven't seen Free Willy since it came out on VHS, and we watched it in school as it was one of the movies they let us watch, when they didn't want to do shit. Like, hey, today's Free Willy Day. Or like in lieu of like a pizza party. It's a movie or pizza party or whatever. We watched Free Willy.
Was it Free Willy 1 or Free Willy 2 where the VHS came with the Willy necklace, dude? Because I always wanted that.
That was 2. I think we established this.
Okay, so I saw a guy at the grocery store wearing it, dude. I'm like, dude, that's a killer necklace. He's like,
and what's hilarious is I'm pretty sure it was that that whole discussion was spawned by Scott talking about Free Willy too. I think the only times we ever talk about Free Willy is because Scott talked about Free Willy. So yeah. It's funny. Yeah, R.I.P. Michael Madsen. Since says, to be fair, Free Willy does sound like a porno title. Bless your heart, Scott. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna watch Free Willy and I'm gonna report back to you, Scott.
1 and 2.
I'm gonna at least watch the first one, and then on our next stream, hopefully, I'm gonna have a review, like a 30 years later review of Free Willy.
It reminds me a lot of Angels in the Outfield because you feel bad for the homeless kid because he's like eating his birthday cake in the junkyard, dude.
Scott, okay, this is the last Free Willy question I have to read because we got to get back on track. How do you boys personally feel about our Free Willy reboot after all these years with the original cast? It was 3 milli too. I gotta say, I don't give a shit, Scott. I wasn't fucking itching for a Free Willy remake. Was anybody else?
Just so they're bringing the main guy back and they're bringing the the Indian dude, did he pass?
They can't bring back Michael Madsen.
No, I was talking about the other guy who was in he was also in Squatting Dog. What movie was that? Man of the House.
He was
also in that.
Gosh, what is his name? He passed away.
Native American dude, yeah.
I can't think of his name, dude. Gosh, I know his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. He also plays the crooked warden in Death Warrant.
Yeah.
I can't.
And he's in
First Kid.
He's in Maverick. He's in Maverick. Remember,
he's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
but anyway,
I Native American and Maverick, dude. He's just like, yeah, he has.
You know what's funny is I don't even know if he's really Native American. I know he plays a Native American. I think I looked this up. I feel like he's like German or something totally random. Like, okay, all right. So, oh my God, we're actually starting Free Willy talk. All right, we're gonna hold on. I'm happy to say I've never seen Free Willy, so the reboot should be called Eat Willy. Emil says, I mentioned a few weeks ago that I was on a Canadian game show and Free Willy was the question. That's the one that got me on the
talk to Scott, man. He'll help you out there.
It won you the game. A Free Willy question. The question was about what kind of animal Free Willy is. I mean, he's a killer whale, right?
An orca, yeah.
Man, damn, Scott, you're like the fucking whale whisperer around here.
That's right.
Scott Walker says, hey, that's disrespectful to the Free Willy movies in the 90s kids. I'm sorry. I'm not. Did I offend Willie? I mean, I'm just saying, you asked me, and I'm like, I don't go to bed and I think about Free Willy. It's not like, I guess it doesn't surprise me that they're remaking it because they're remaking everything. I'm shocked it doesn't have a 4K release. I'm shocked they haven't given it like the anniversary treatment to ring it out. But no, I was never into Free Willy, really, personally.
Oh, the fact that they're doing it this late, I mean, they're already coming out like Moana live action movies, and that movie's pretty fairly new in my brain.
That's a Disney thing. They're just going back and they're just making live action movies off of all their animated
IPs,
films.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I think Free Willy was a Fox film, which is now Disney. So Daniel Harris is in Free Willy. That's right. Mm-hmm. Everybody has Free Willy facts coming at us. That's wild. Right. That is right. I forgot all about that. Didn't Michael Jackson have a song in Free Willy? Yeah. Yes. Okay. So sidebar.
I Will Be There.
Yeah. Is that
You Will Be There?
Fuck.
It's a phenomenal song.
Like a river.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be okay. So we had my music teacher in elementary school was obsessed with Michael Jackson. She was at just the right age where she was probably like all into fucking Thriller as a teenager. And this was like in the Free Willy Dangerous era.
Heal the World. Yeah.
No, Heal the World is a different song.
Oh shit. Okay.
Heal the world, make it a better. I don't want to get flagged. But anyway, as far as our group assemblies, we had to like she put on music shows, assemblies, and the parents would come and they watch us sing. She had us do fucking Heal the World. We had to do the Free Willy song. And gosh, I think we did the Live Aid song too. She was Michael upset. Dude, she wore a fucking glove.
Oh, that's awesome.
She fucking wore her name was Miss Church, dude. Oh, I wonder where she is at now. You know what? I hadn't thought about Miss Church in decades. When Michael Jackson passed away, I thought about Miss Church. I'm like, man, how is she doing?
Probably not good, man.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so where do you put? Oh, who got The Burning?
You.
Okay, thank God. I love The Burning. I'm gonna take anyone that I've seen at this point. The Burning is fucking top, dude. I think The Burning is a great slasher.
It's great. I love it.
I actually think I might like The Burning better than most, if not all Friday.
Better than Funhouse?
No, but I like it better than Friday 13th movies for the most part.
Yeah.
I think The Burning is no, put it at the top. I think Burning is really fun.
I'm right there with you. I love The Burning too.
Let's see. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. Scott, Dennis the Menace remake with Dennis.
I love Dennis the Menace, man. That movie's so funny.
Remember on The Critic, dude, where he would always have spoof movies where he was like the reviewer, and he was reviewing Dennis the Menace to Society. Hey, hey, Mr. Wilson. He pulls out gaps, dude. He's like drive-by shooting.
Which that's on Tubi right now. The Critic. I started watching it again, and it holds up, man. It's better than Family Guy.
Will you be there, Emil? I think that's right. You're right.
Yeah, will you be there?
Oh, the Critic's coming back, by the way.
Yeah, I remember you sent that.
Well,
to me, yeah,
it's in the works. The creator and John Lovitz are all like, he's in the works happening. So
that would be so cool, man.
Only on Revival House will we talk about Cannibal movies and Free Willy at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I know, dude. It's wild. This is why YouTube hates us, but it's also why we have a good time.
Yeah, we're just here to have a good time, man.
Wow, Crocodile Dundee and Free Willy. They should have crossed over.
I love Crocodile Dundee, man.
Great. Thriller's incredibly well produced and uses the best synths. Yeah, Thriller's fantastic.
Amazing.
Man.
I love Michael Jackson.
And I never get tired of whenever I listen to Thriller now or I see the video, I think about that asshole who fucking chewed me out.
Did I tell you about so I introduced my 5-year-old to Thriller music video, and that was the first. Of course, I had to give him the whole spiel. This is the thing that got me into horror. This music video or the short, and yeah, it was effective. They didn't think it was scary, which I thought was crazy. I mean, I still think it's creepy to this day. I think it looks great still. But
oh, it looks fantastic, man. And yeah, Synthetic. That's right. Yeah, Savini's work on The Burning is great. And yeah, Rick Wakeman.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Wakeman, legend, dude. I love Yes, dude. Mm-hmm. I feel like we could talk about Yes and all all sorts of like a dorky prog music all night long because I really love that stuff. All right, let's see. Well, all I know is I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
That's right. Tell him to change his ways.
Everybody loves The Burning, dude. Jeff loves The Burning. A whistleblower, bunch of Cypress hobo bozos.
That's right. Thanks, brother.
Wait, I'm confused. First of all, I thought that was an M, not a B. I thought you're calling us Sue. Hey, I can take hobo. Yeah. I mean, clearly I'm not homeless. I mean, we both have homes.
I'll be the bozo.
There you go. I'm not a hobo though.
Contamination. Who has seen Contamination? I haven't. But I want to watch it.
I haven't seen
Grande,
it.
you're still in here? Contamination. I'm going to throw it in the haven't seen category until somebody speaks up.
Yeah. Go ahead and keep it trucking.
God, we have still quite a few, man. You've probably seen this one. Is this a woman in prison film?
Oh, which one is it, dude?
Oh, this is Human Experiment. So this is one of the Nazi exploitation films.
Because I'll tell you, that is a sub-branch of exploitation, the women in prison film. And I love me the women in prison films.
Yeah.
And I don't know why in the women in prison films, sorry for the sidetrack, there is always that assault. But there's just something not as bad to watch when it's a woman. It's the penetration. It's like the dominating male. It's the power. It's, it's more violent.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's harder to watch. And it's always like the lead chick in the prison that's like the boss bitch. And I don't know. I mean, maybe that makes me a hypocrite, but it's not as bad.
Because it's, everybody in prison, does it. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm just kidding.
Sure.
I don't know.
Whatever you say.
I don't know.
I'll pull out a Ouija board and I'll contact my father and I'll ask him all the questions I always wanted to ask him. Like, Dad, did you get fucked by a guy?
Dad, if you can hear me, what was it like in prison?
Call me now. All right. Yeah, especially the ones with Sybil Danning and Linda Blair. I mean, I think The King is Chained Heat. That's like The King. That's like the Last House on the Left of those films.
Yeah.
Tony, it's all hot, dude.
Toolbox Murders. You want this one or you want me to take it?
You can take it. This is the original. Yeah.
Yeah. So back to Toby Hooper. Toolbox Murders. I watched this 5 years ago for maybe the second time. Never really liked this movie. It's just okay to me. It's nothing special in my opinion. There's aspects I do like. The remake or the newer one that came out in the 90s, early 2000s, I rented that one too, and that one sucks. I don't like that one.
But that's Toby. The remake was Toby Hooper. Toby Hooper did the 04 shitty one.
No, he did this one.
No, he didn't.
No, who did the 04 shitty one? He didn't do that one, did he?
Yeah, Toby Hooper did the 04 shitty one. This one was done by. I'm pretty.
I thought he did the.
No, Toolbox Murders was Dennis something. Let me see.
That Dennis Donnelly. Okay,
Dennis Donnelly did the original.
Yeah.
Toby Hooper did a remake, and that was the shittiest fucking thing.
Crap. Okay, so I was thinking Toby Hooper. Sorry, guys. Got my facts mixed up.
They all fucking don't like it.
But Dennis did a okay job.
Ooh, turn in your card, Todd.
What?
Because you got that wrong.
Oh, whatever.
Like, even I knew that. Like,
well, I knew Toby was tied to it somehow.
I've seen the remake because my my horror buddy in Missouri, you know, he was the one that showed me. He's like, this movie's a piece of shit, and he gave me the DVD or whatever and watched it. Like, that's bad. All right, what do we got here?
Late Night Train. So Night Train Murders. I mean, I can take this one if you want me to.
Yeah, go for it.
Love it. It's the sequel, supposedly, to Last House on the Left, which is the Italian version of Last House on the Left. I really like it. I think it's great. It's very sleazy. If you're into Last House, go watch Night Train Murders. And yeah, I really like it. So I'm throwing it up almost flawless.
Oh my gosh. Guys, you guys want this fucking Free Willy commentary? Oh, by the way, did they make a third Free Willy? Yeah. And if they did, why didn't they call it 3 Willy? Like 3 Willy. Scott, maybe if you become a member, we'll do that as a member commentary. I don't fucking know. We'll see. I do kind of want to watch it though. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna
what Free Willy 3?
No, Free Willy 1.
Okay, who's seen Evil Speak, starring Clint Howard?
I've seen it.
All right.
I've actually seen it. This movie is shit.
Okay.
This movie is fucking dog shit.
Okay.
I mean, it's Clint Howard. What do you expect? I don't really know if it deserves butt gravy. I just know that like I didn't like it. And I mean, I'm open to your guys' opinions, but I'm gonna put it in butt gravy. Okay. Oh, Grande loves it. Evil Speak rules. That pig scene is nuts. Clint Howard is the man. I think we're using the man a little loosely, aren't we?
No.
Synth is saying it's rough.
Grande,
no,
Grande
it's my vote.
Okay.
I'm putting it in butt gravy. Grande, if you'd like to change it at the end,
you got to stick around. Grande.
They freed 3 Willies at once. Is that what they really did at Free Willy 3? I wouldn't. Yeah, Flipper. That had Paul Hogan. That had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Paul.
That's so funny.
All right.
That was the whole thing, dude. Yeah, fish movies were big in the 90s, and it was probably all thanks to.
Then you had Artie. You had the.
What was that movie with the?
That was the Seal, right? Artie.
No, it wasn't Artie. It was the Seal. Was. Oh, not Angus, not Artie. Andre. Yeah. Anyway, the House by. Oh, can I take this, please? Please, can I have it? Please?
All right, fine. I was gonna give it to chat, but whatever.
All right, chat. Fine, you guys can have it. I just know I only know like a quarter of these films, and I want to get in where I can. But I will give you my 2 cents on House by a Cemetery. This is my first ever Italian horror film I ever watched.
That's probably not the smartest move.
And that's what I've always said. It's not the smartest move. I wasn't ready because I watched it like 22 years ago. If not 23 years ago. And I just didn't know. I had never seen an Italian movie before. And, you know, the way they dub and the audio, I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And it was so confusing. And I rewatched it maybe 2 years ago. And I appreciate it a lot more now. Cause now it's like, I have seen a lot of Italian movies now, and now I get it. And now I'm like, I get it now. It's like, it doesn't bother me like the weird dubbing. Now the movie doesn't make any fucking sense. It's an absolute fucking wreck. But the end, the doctor and the villain, the monster in the basement, the cellar, or whatever, it is really cool. But getting to that point makes no sense. The movie is not like it literally doesn't make any sense. And of course, Bobby the kid is grating as always.
Yes.
So I can't say I love the movie, but I appreciate some of the aesthetic to the movie.
Yeah,
and I do like that ends. Yeah, the undead doctor.
Yeah,
that can't leave the basement. It's just creepy. Top G, Robert.
Wow.
Okay.
We got Top
about,
G. Jimmy's is Top G too.
Wild Wrangler. I'd watch that. What about Bob House by the Cemetery?
Okay.
Let's see. No, don't need to apologize about silence. He says, "Yeah, I'm cleaning up, so I got you all in the background." Hey, man, we're here to keep you company. However, you take that, whether you want to actually go back and forth with us like pals, or if you want us to be white noise while you're vacuuming, it doesn't matter.
You're sitting on the shitter, you're taking a shower, or whatever you're doing. Just have us on.
Yeah, I mean, you could be working right now.
Yeah.
And we don't expect you to chime in if you're working, but we're happy that you're listening. So
absolutely.
Jeff, most Italian exploitation films have ridiculous endings. Oh yeah. But
sounds like this one's Top G for a lot of people though.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
that's what they're saying.
Okay. We'll let you have it, I guess. All right, go ahead. And I want this one if I know it. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. I do. I don't know if I still have my. I think I do have my DVD copy. I do have my DVD copy of House by a Cemetery.
I think it's cool. 4K. I think Blue Underground put that out. House on Straw Hill. I've never seen this, so only the chat.
You guys can have it. Grande. I'm in bed 12 midnight where I'm at. Oh yeah, so you're probably Central.
Yeah, I'm Central as well.
Oh, Mute says he could dig it.
Okay.
So you might have to adjust that a little bit.
Okay.
Not this one. He said for House by Cemetery.
Oh, for House and Straw Hill. Okay.
Oh, wait. You might be talking about House and Straw Hill. My bad.
Let us know.
You probably are. Go ahead. Yeah, I think he is. My bad. Okay. The only British movie on a British list, and it sucks. Oh, Todd, Cannibal Ferox, this is your fucking jam.
Ferox, so one of the best cannibal films out there. Is it the best? No, of course not. It's not the best, but it's really good, and there's some really sleazy scenes to it and stuff I like a lot. And
didn't you listen to Canadian Ferox or Canada Ferox? What was the podcast?
Yeah, Canadian Ferox with J-Dog and the Changeling. Yeah. They pretty much are the ones that got me into podcasting. Listen to those guys; they were freaking hysterical. But yeah, I really like Canadian Ferox. I love the cover art; is amazing too. I'm gonna throw it in Almost Flawless, top of Almost Flawless.
It's a cool cover.
Yeah,
I dig it. Todd actually reached out to J-Dog to see if he can pull him out of retirement to come and have a chat with us. But you guys probably don't know who J-Dog is. But well, maybe Grande does. J-Dog's DVD Dungeon. Did he get back to you?
No, I still haven't got anything back from J-Dog because he's just been, MIA when it comes to podcasting. But yeah, I'd love to talk to him again, man.
He just went off the grid. I'll do Dead and Buried. I don't like Dead and Buried. It's not for me. Go ahead and go to the list. I'm gonna say, I don't want to say butt gravy because I know people like Dead and Buried. Some people do. I'm gonna say Awful Waffle though. It's just not for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. I'll give it a high Awful Waffle. Yeah, I didn't personally enjoy it.
I like this one. I think I would give it like a 7 out of 10. I enjoy it. So
okay. Mute did meet House by the Cemetery. Shit. All right, we'll fix it. So
there it goes.
So House by the Cemetery means you have to knock it down to Almost Flawless. Is that where it is? Yeah. There you go. That brought it down a little bit.
Okay,
yeah,
we'll put it in front of Ferox. It's fine.
J-Dog, if you're listening out there somewhere, come on our show, man.
Yeah. We need you back. Okay, the Ghastly ones. Never heard of this one.
No, me neither.
Anybody in the chat? I'll throw it in. Haven't seen for the moment. And
yeah, let us. That's the way to do it, to kind of get through this. Like, if people can speak, because people are popping in, and if you guys are popping in the middle of the stream, take a gander at that not seen line, and if you've seen it, bark it out, and we'll move it.
Yep. Blood Feast. Oh, this is the Herschel Lewis.
Yeah, Herschel Lewis. I've done. Can I do that?
You want this one? Yeah, go for it.
Blood Feast. I respect it. It's pioneering. It's obviously what is the fucking word I'm thinking? It's proto, obviously, but it's not great. But you kind of have to give it respect for when it came out and it was
100%,
it was doing things that people could only perfect on further after it. Right? So it's kind of hard to fault it. It's not the greatest movie in the world.
No.
But I'm going to give it an I can dig it because I respect it.
Absolutely. I would throw it a high I can dig it just because
it's foundational.
Yeah.
Like I said, he laid the groundwork and then everybody else built on top of it. So yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah, H.G. Lewis rules, says Synth.
Yeah.
Tony, Sherry Moon Zombie was in Toolbox Murders remake for some more Toby Rob Zombie connections. Yeah, I don't even remember that.
Yeah. I don't think I knew her when that came out though.
Emil's asking, do we have Letterboxd accounts or Rotten Tomatoes? I'd be down to include a quote or two of yours in my encyclopedia project.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I would love that. And yeah, you guys can add me on Letterboxd. My _ Gooseflesh.
Yeah.
And I'll actually put it in front of the old camera here. I have you can't see it because it's doing the auto fucking. I'm wearing a Jason mask.
Yeah.
So it's just a _ Gooseflesh. Add me up.
And I think I'm Riverman X, one of the two.
Yeah, man, we love it. I watch some weird shit, dude. I watch the stuff I like, and then you'll see me put in stuff. Like some people just kind of leave out the fluff because they want their stuff to look cool. I include everything. So if I have to watch a rom-com to make my wife happy,
sure, yeah,
I put it all in there.
Helps you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got Nightmare and a Damaged Brain. So Nightmare, 1981. I really like this movie. It's not the best slasher. It probably has one of the best opening scenes though, with the decapitation is really cool. And the fact that I don't know, it looks hokey, I'm sure nowadays, but I really like it and it's very effective. The mask killer himself is good. I think the mask is really cool, but it's not a great film by any means, but I really like it. I'm gonna throw it in a low, almost flawless. I really like it.
Savini did the effects?
He did, but he likes to say he didn't. So that's why I was actually gonna bring I have the one sheet poster. I was gonna bring it and have him sign it and see if he would sign it.
What a Savini thing to do.
Well, yeah, that was the big controversy back in the day when this first came out on DVD. It's like, was Savini going to be a part of any of the special features? But no, he says he has nothing. He doesn't want anything to do with this film.
All right,
but the effects are cool, so I don't know why.
Oh, I didn't know the Dead and Buried guy did Poltergeist 3. There you go. I haven't seen Poltergeist 3 in a hot minute. I'd like to. I remember it's like the sky rise and the apartment complex and all that stuff. I haven't watched my 4K of Poltergeist 2 yet. I kind of forgot I had it. I need to watch it.
Yeah, I don't have that. The Beyond check. It's Beyond.
Did you just do the last one, Todd?
Yeah.
Let the chat have Beyond. I mean, I know a lot of people love Beyond, but what do you guys want to do with Beyond? Get Savini to sign the Ripper.
I like the Beyond. It's more of a fever dream. The special effects are top tier.
Wasn't it Alpha that didn't like it? Didn't he just recently say that he didn't love the Beyond? I think he just said that.
I like the Beyond. I'm not in love with it. Like, it's not my favorite Fulci film, of course, but it's up there with one of his best.
Okay, so guys, where is the Beyond? Top G for Beyond, says Jimmy.
And I get it. I get why people put it there.
I'm going to start calling you Top Jimmy. I saw Top G and Jimmy, and I'm just like, Top Jimmy. Van Halen, baby. I love Top Jimmy. 1984. Robert says Beyond is Top G. Yeah, mute. Poltergeist 3 is not good. Poltergeist 3 is what I thought Evil Dead Rise would be. Yeah. Like Demons 2. It's like, they got the apartment complex. That's got Tom Skerritt. They couldn't afford Craig T. Nelson, dude. He was too busy doing Coach by that point.
Bloody Moon.
I don't know Bloody Moon.
I've never seen Bloody Moon. I'm surprised I haven't either.
I like the song. No, never mind.
Blue Moon.
Wrong song. Yeah, Blue Moon, as sung by Scott Bakula, famously.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
If you've seen Bloody Moon, let us know. We can fix it.
Hey, if the criteria to get on like the Video Nasties a lot of times is like S assault, then I vote Big Top Pee Wee should be on the Video Nasties. Because remember, without consent, he jumps on Penelope Ann Miller.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, the lasers from Kindergarten Cop is his girlfriend, and all he wants to do is dick her down the whole time. She's like, she comes to his school, you know, comes to a school and has like a picnic, and he just wants to pound, and then he pounces on her. He pounds, oh, and he's like, Pee-wee, get off me from the kids. So yeah, I feel like you should. Never heard of Bloody Moon. Screech Powers was in that movie.
Big Top.
Oh, very a cameo.
I know we've seen it. I just don't remember.
All the people like turn into kids for a second. They get turned into kids, and then Screech Powers is one of the kids. He doesn't have any lines though. You guys remember Big Top Pee-wee, man? It's not a great film. That had Chris Christopherson in it. Chris Christopherson.
Oh, I love. Yeah,
he's way too good of an actor for Big Top Pee-wee. I love Pee-wee's Big Adventure, but there's just something about Big Top Pee-wee that's weird. Speaking of freak fun houses, that they're traveling carnies.
Yeah.
So on paper, it should be cool. It just falls flat. But yeah, anyway, Pee-wee.
See the bearded lady.
There is a bearded lady in that.
Seen played by in prison.
I'm pretty sure she was played by the woman who was in Hot Shots.
Oh, okay.
Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh, the one where she shoots the what is the olive out of her belly button into her mouth. I used to think that was so funny, dude. When I was a kid,
yeah,
that's amazing.
All right. I love him in A Star Was Born with Barbra Streisand. He's a very cool rock star. He's just a
Convoy. I loved him in Convoy, man.
The Italian chick in Big Top Pee-wee is sexy. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the chick. Maybe she's not the bearded lady. I think that's who we're talking about. That's in Hot Shots. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Bloody Moon. I think
nobody's
Grande chimed in.
Well, now we know Pee-wee wants a pickle because of that documentary, which I still haven't watched, but we all knew Pee-wee wanted pickles. I don't think he was really, I kind of liked Pee-wee's approach. Pee-wee wasn't necessarily like in the closet. He just never talked about it because it's like he treated it like a normal thing. Like, why do I have to go out there and just parade it and start telling people what my preferences are? We kind of all knew.
Yeah.
But I thought that was cool. Less. Like some people have to like use it as a soapbox and be like, I'm this. All right, and get your flower. Like, no, it's like I don't give a shit. Anybody I meet at a convention, I don't give a shit what was in their hands before I shook it. And I just always assumed Pee-wee probably was, and whatever. I like Pee-wee for Pee-wee, dude. I don't give a shit what he holsters in his mouth or not. You know, I'm just saying. Okay, continue.
That's pretty brutal, man.
I love Paul.
I do too. He's great.
He did the Phoenix Fan Fusion, dude, just a couple years before he passed away, and I almost went. I'm like, I was telling my mom, like, man, I want to go. I want to go just to meet Pee-wee, dude, because I fucking love Paul Rubens, and of course, I regret it. You know. Anyway, oh, what is this house? The edge of the park.
Yeah.
Todd, no, you can take that.
This is one of course, David Hess's best films. It's a revenge film. I love this movie, man. It all takes place. There are two partiers that go back and with some people they meet up at like some sort of club, and then they go back to their house and start doing like coke. They start drinking, and really weird shit starts to happen, and then cool twist in it. And I really love this movie, man. It's really good. If you're into Last House on the Left, go watch House on the Edge of the Park. I'm gonna throw it up here. I like it that much. I'm gonna throw it. I'll throw it above the Beyond.
Oh yeah, Synth. I love fucking Paul Rubens and Cheech and Chong Nice Dreams.
Oh like, yeah,
it's so funny. I'm not sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I'm not sorry. What a genius, dude. Genius. All right, what do we got here?
Storm of Your Blood. Have you seen this one?
Oh, afraid not.
This one came out in the 70s. I believe that this is a Synapse title, and I watched this pretty recently, and I didn't love it, didn't hate it. I was pretty mixed on it, but I would put it in the middle of the road for me. You know, I give it like a 5 or 6 out of 10.
I'm ashamed. Grande, you should just take my place. I'll just fucking tap out, tag me in, I'll leave. Grande should take my place, dude. I'm like, I haven't seen it. That's okay. Well, that's cool. Maybe I'll get the next one. We should do a Pee-wee tiers list, dude. What the fuck are we even doing here right now? Nothing but Pee-wee and Free Willy sequels.
Delirium. I haven't seen this. I'll leave this chat. Delirium.
No, I've seen Delirious.
I haven't seen
comedy special. All right. Do you think that would do good with YouTube SEO if we did Paul Rubens plus Free Willy straight to video sequels tier list? Oh, what is that?
No, Night of the Demon. Oh, Night of the Demon. This is the was Bigfoot movie. I haven't seen Night of the Demon, but I hear I think doesn't he show his dick or something in it?
Grande says Delirium is awful, bottom 5. So you got to move that. Oh,
what gravy?
Yeah, chat. Do you guys want to do Night of the Demon? Wait, Tony, did we skip it? I don't know. Tony, why'd you guys basically skip House at the Edge of the Park?
I didn't, dude. I put it at top G. I love House, dude. It's one of my favorites. I love David Hess in it. He's great.
He literally said it's one of David Hess's best films, as if he doesn't play the same guy in every fucking movie. Basically.
He does, but that's why I love him. He's like Joe Spinell, dude.
He did it amazing in this one. Really topped. This is like, man, you've really honed it, David.
That's right. He's a great musician, by the way, too. I love David's music.
Oh, I'll have to check him out sometime.
Well, you listen to Glass House soundtrack, so yeah.
Night of the Demon was horrible. That's what Emil says.
Okay.
Where do we put Night of the Demon?
Well, he says horrible. I'll throw it in butt gravy.
Yeah, that's horrible to me. Too damn slow. They feel the time crunch. No, me near. What are you talking about? We talked about it.
What?
I think he's accusing you of speeding through it. Todd.
No. How am I speeding through it, man?
Well, I'm sorry. Well, we kind of have to at a point, yeah.
That's 72 of them, man. We're usually we usually only do 40. So this is kind of a
Tony says just mean you guys are skipping discussions of the films now. All right. Well, what did we miss on House the Edge of the Street, Todd?
I was seeing Edge of the Park.
The park. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah. So his cousin or brother that is in it, he's mentally challenged pretty much. And
I can't come.
Yeah, pretty much the same guy. And he tells him what to do, just like he does his son in Last House on the Left. So they play the same characters and it's pretty much the same film, but it's good, man. It's very effective.
Wild Wrangler, David Hess, and Swamp Thing. I get triggered when people talk about Swamp Thing. I think I hate that movie. I fucking hate it. I love what's her face? John Carpenter's ex.
Heather Locklear.
That is not John Carpenter.
I know that's Return to Swamp Thing.
Come on, the star of Swamp Thing and fucking The Fog. What is the fucking name of it?
It's
come on, man.
Adrienne Barbeau.
Love Adrienne Barbeau.
Yeah.
I love the top half of Adrienne Barbeau a lot.
Yeah. She's a babe.
And I love Wes Craven, but dude, Swamp Thing ain't it. And Mutineer, you're absolutely right. So they've been missing chat votes and everything, but I forgive them. Yeah, I'm sorry. That one's going a little off the rails just because this one is. I feel like there's enough people that haven't seen shit. It's almost like but we'll get back on track with it. I apologize.
No, since he plays the same guy, he plays the same greasy guy that needs to take a shower in every movie, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, and Rocky, dude. I love Spinell, dude.
I love him. He's great.
Spinell would clean up at cons with me because, like I say, he's got Godfather, dude. You have Rocky Rocky 1 and 2, 8x10s, and you can have Maniac 8x10s.
Who do you think sweat more, Joe Spinell or Tom Savini?
I imagine Savini sweats a lot during sex.
Oh God,
I've thought about this. When he's got that photo of him with the cake and he's shirtless, I always imagine he's like thrusting it. He's like, and I imagine he's like sweating I imagine he's sweating like the guy that's watching Zed fuck the gimp in Pulp Fiction.
Jesus.
Yeah, and he's got that bead of sweat running down his face.
We have gone off the rails. I'm sorry, guys.
Joe Spinell is the sweat king. If David Hess is the grape king, Spinell is the sweat king.
He is.
Nobody's gonna top him. All that sweat gets trapped into those fucking big pits in his face, dude. Those giant pop marks, dude.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What an ugly man.
Well, him and James Hetfield, I mean, they both have
those Spinell. Marks, no, dude. Spinell is the fucking king, dude. Nobody.
I don't know. We should compare.
Well, you know what Spinell has? Spinell's fat, so that just makes the pits like deeper. Dude, calling anybody more vile and uglier than Joe Spinell is like an insult to everybody. I don't know what to say, but he's creepy. Okay, would you rather wake up? Would you rather your sleep demon be Joe Spinell in anything, or just call it Maniac, or the guy from Human Centipede 2? Who's your sleep demon?
I probably Joe Spinell because he's scarier than the Butterball from Human Centipede 2. He's funny. That guy from Human Centipede 2 looks funny. Joe Spinell doesn't. He looks like creepy prison dude.
Okay, so your sleep demon is you wake up, you're floating 6 inches off your bed, you cannot move. It's like total sleep paralysis. At the foot of your bed is Joe Spinell. To your left is Human Centipede 2 guy. To your right is fucking Tom Savini naked with a cake, profusely masturbating and sweating. What do you do? What do you do? Who are you? You got to focus on somebody. All you can move is your head. You can't close your eyes. Who are you staring at?
Probably Spinell, because I like Spinell the best out of those three.
Who smells the worst? Spinell.
Spinell, I'm sure he does.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, going off the deep end there. Hey, they chose a topic. Let's see here. They set up David Hess to get revenge on him and fails terribly. Robert Wire and why? Sorry, the guy was just greasy. He should have been the greasy strangler. He's the real life greasy strangler.
He is, man.
Oh, Emil, that's the quote I'm going to use about Sveni and the cake for your book. Oh, whenever you get, like quoting the because you're going to have a whole portion on Savini's career, I'm sure. Absolutely. I bet he perspires profusely when he's penetrating anything, even if it's cake. All right, don't look in the basement.
Don't look in the basement.
Sounds like a Goosebumps book.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I think this one came out in the 70s, and I don't remember it being like gory or anything. I think this was what was this? Was this a public domain movie? So if anybody's seen this, let me know. I haven't watched it yet.
No, Mutineer, we apologize. It's really just the nature of like I wasn't anticipating only seeing a quarter of these films, and we did go a little off the rails. We're usually better about this, but I apologize. Where are we legit at right now? Who gets this one?
Gestapo's Last Orgy.
Oh, hell yeah. Gestapo's Last Orgy. Mutineer, you're up. He's spoiled from the 3 viewer days. I'm glad somebody misses it.
I don't, but yeah.
No, we still do pretty good, man. We're keeping it personal.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking to everybody, man. Yeah. Robert Davi had the most pockmarks. You're right, Synth. You know, Robert Davi had cosmetic surgery to remove a lot of those. But he didn't want to remove all of them because it was his signature. And, but I think he still said he thinks it kind of messed his career up. But he did keep some of the marks. That'd have been fucked up if he went total smooth face and then he got no work and he's like, Doc, you got to help me out. You got to give me a few of them back. Like, I don't know how they do. They take the scalpel, dude, and just start. I don't know.
Kind of like what happened to Seal.
Yeah. Okay.
Was that burns or was that
he has a condition?
Oh, okay.
I think you thought that once, and you thought
I thought it was burns.
A house fire or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was always told. Gestapo's Last Orgy. I think somebody's seen it.
Grande says it's an S.
Wow, really?
Holy shit! Yeah, I mean, yeah, Grande says an S. Give it an S.
Well, I'll have to watch it, Grande.
We need to kickstart this Spinell doll. I would buy the shit out of that.
They already did. They already came out with one.
It's a real thing?
Yeah.
Synth says Spinell doll comes with baby wipes, too greasy. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think who put that out?
Spinell doll.
Yeah, it was Severin. Severin had they're promoting one of their 4Ks or whatever. They had a Spinell doll. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing.
I want to see. I mean, we'd have to like travel to hell for it, but I'd love to see a roundtable discussion of Joe Spinell and Paul Bearer having a conversation.
Well, they're both dead, but yeah,
they're both fat, short, and sweaty.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Ooh. And Paul Bearer's like shit. He's got like the shit sweats, the poop sweats. He's got like the poop sweats. He's like dabbing his head with the tissue, sweating. He's like, oh.
I love Paul Bearer, man. Yeah. He was the best part about the Undertaker's gimmick, dude.
Scott. Boys, can we please talk about the whole Free Willy talk next week? Oh,
come back and we'll see.
I'll tell you what, Scott. We're going to put it in the hands of the people. We will do a poll. We'll do a poll, seriously. So go in there and we have to do it. We'll do a poll for next week, and we'll put Free Willy in there, and you should vote for it. Anybody that wants to see, and believe me, if by all means a Free Willy won, I got some work to do. I got like 3 fucking Free Willy movies to watch, but we'll keep it fair. We'll figure it out. Man from Deep River.
Man from Deep River. This is like the OG cannibal film, and I dig it. I really liked it. Just because I like the majority of cannibal films. Some are really shit, but Man from Deep River, I have respect for it. I'm gonna throw it and I can dig it.
Hey Robert, yeah, Seal, he's still around, and I love Seal.
Yeah,
my first not my first cassette tape, my first compact disc was the Batman Forever soundtrack because I loved Kiss from a Rose. And of course, later on, I discovered his first record with Crazy on it.
Don't Cry.
Yeah. Love that shit, dude. He was so good. He didn't have like the longest running. He's still around, but you know what I mean? His flame kind of stayed lit because he was married to Heidi Klum.
Mm-hmm.
And he was kind of still in the media, whatever. But yeah, I mean, that first couple of Seal records, man.
I was a huge Kiss by a Rose stan too when that first came out.
Oh, okay. The plushie doll. First ever cannibal movie, really well made, not really graphic, but a nice love story.
Yep.
High dig it.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe this one will be mine. So chat went, Todd went. Maybe this one will be mine if I've seen it. There's movies on here I've seen.
She will be mine. Oh yes, she will be mine. Bay of Blood.
He's got Seal's great voice, man.
Absolutely.
I wish Seal had more of like a prominent career, because when people think of Seal, they think of Kiss from the Rose, they might think of Crazy. He did that like Steve Miller fucking cover for Space Jam, Fly Like an Eagle.
Oh, that's like a great song. Yeah.
But I wish he had more of a prolific, longer like career of hits,
like 4 or 5 hits.
Like if you go onto Spotify after Crazy and Kiss from a Rose, it starts to get into like acoustic versions of Kiss, multiple. It's like whoop, there it is, dude. It's like their whole fucking. But
he's no John Cicada. I mean, he's like the best Cuban singer ever, dude. I love John Cicada.
Bay of Blood. I don't want Bay of Blood. I haven't seen.
You haven't seen Bob as one of the OG slashers, Bay of Blood.
I know it's on my list. I haven't seen it.
Overrated, in my opinion.
I've only seen a few Bava films. If I gotta be straight.
We talked to Alpha about this. I think he really liked it, and I thought it was pretty mid, in my opinion.
Okay, well, this one should be yours anyway, so go ahead and do it.
I'm gonna throw it, and I can dig it.
All right, spin the wheel. If I've seen it, I'm gonna take it because I haven't gone in a few. If not, it's the chats. How about that? Yeah, Emil says Bay of Blood's good, not great. I've only seen a few Bava films. Oh, okay. I'm taking Cannibal Holocaust.
All right.
Okay. So, again, not my genre, but this movie's so freaking well made. It does make you uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a movie I can watch all the time, but I've seen it. I think I've seen it 4 times, if not 5, because a couple of commentaries in there. It's just a great movie. It's obviously groundbreaking. Deodato, I have to give it its flowers, man. I'm going to give it top G.
Absolutely, 100%.
And I have to get that. Is it Grindhouse really that's putting that out?
Yeah, they're putting out the 4K coming out too, and they re-released the 4K in theaters as well. So
is it on pre-order already?
No, they haven't come out with any specs for the 4K, but they're re-releasing some cuts that never been released before. It's like extra, like 15 to 20 minutes of footage. So I'm very excited to see what they can do.
Total side note, but has anybody heard anything from Felsher about has Fright Night 2 got a date yet? Has that got a pre-order date?
I think by the end of the year, I believe. I don't know. I'm not 100% on
There's still not a pre-order on that because I want to get that Fright Night 2, man, from Synapse.
Yeah.
Anyway, they added a new variant to that, a cover.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, the OG Fright Night 2 cover.
Oh, is that what they added?
Or was that it?
I don't know. That was a side note.
Was it the white one?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so. The classic with like
I
the
love that
eyes.
one. Yeah.
Just a side note, because I always like go back and I think about that. Like, is that because I don't want to miss that pre-order? I'm sure it'll be hard to miss. All right, let's see here. Chat, this is all you guys.
Night of the Bloody Apes. Never seen this one.
Damn, Night of the Bloody Apes, dude. We gotta have a monkey movie exploitation. That does that really have primates in it?
I don't remember.
Guys, Night of the Bloody Apes. Where are we putting it, chat? Best thing about Cannibal H is the court case to prove they weren't murdered.
Yeah, that's pretty effective when you have to prove something in court that you're, didn't actually murder somebody on,
And just it's just iconic, even though it's rough and brutal. Just like that chick, man, stabbed on the fucking pike, the pole in the mouth. It's just brutal. Okay, hysterical. The guy's son is dying, so he replaces his heart with an ape's heart, and he goes ape shit. Literally, wow.
Okay, so where do you put it?
And he said, "Bum the tapes." Yeah. So where is the monkey movie going? Hysterical. I mean, let us know, Grande, because you're helping us out when nobody has seen these flicks, dude.
The Slayer. I haven't seen the Slayer.
Ooh, no, I haven't either. A Grande said it's so bad it's good, but it's probably a waffle. Okay. I haven't seen the Slayer, guys. Anybody seen the Slayer? Chat can have this too.
Yeah,
Todd hasn't seen
Slayer. I haven't seen the Slayer.
Okay, Tony, I can't read that comment. Come on, man. That's a little uncalled for. I think I have to delete that one. Don't take offense. that was a little racy. Found a Joe Spinell Maniac doll on Etsy. Oh yeah, dude, just get the bootleg.
There you go. Island of Death. Heck yeah!
I thought that was Good Burger, dude.
No, I did a commentary with Zach on this one.
Oh, really?
Just me and him. I think it was a hobo episode.
Oh,
yeah. So
why did that look like Kel Mitchell with like a fucking Good Burger paper hat?
It looks ridiculous. That cover looks ridiculous. This movie is batshit crazy, man. It's totally exploitation for the fact of being exploitation. I can see why this is on the Video Nasties, because there's some pretty nasty shit that goes on in this. But I would recommend watching it if you're into exploitation movies. I'm gonna throw it at it's like an I spit on your grave tier for me.
Grande says Island of Death sucks. It's exploitation for exploitation's sake. Yep. Trying to be uber offensive, but it doesn't work.
And I actually like it because there's some like really bad like practical effects in it that I do appreciate. Like somebody
it's a slippery slope, dude. Grande. It's like I think you cross that line so easy with some of these films.
Like people getting thrown out of airplanes, and you can tell they're dummies, and just stupid shit. But I enjoy it for what it is.
All right, spin that wheel. This might be our biggest tier list ever.
It is.
Oh, Mutineer gifted 1 Rev House membership. It's up for grabs. I don't know how it works. I think it just goes right. Did we establish this goes randomly to somebody?
Random, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. And we have to figure out what the next commentary is going to be for the members. I know Todd did a member chat last week when I was in San Diego, but we got to do something really fun. I want to do something really fun for a commentary.
All right, Evil Dead. Who's taking it?
Oh, I think it's me. I think it's literally me.
Yeah.
It's the top.
Yeah.
Todd like already put it there.
Yeah.
It is the top. And yeah, you're 100%. Somebody said it earlier in the chat. It had to have been the tree scene that got him put on this list.
Yep.
But and the tree scene is pretty gratuitous. I mean, even like Raimi and everybody said, like, we don't know what we did. We just did it. It's like it didn't really need to be there type of thing. But yeah, man. And I just love it. I know it's one of the more popular films on here, but that cover's iconic.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's just I don't know if it gets much better than that. Do you guys know what an Evil Dead original one sheet goes for? I'm curious.
Probably about 400, 500.
It's just so great, man.
Yeah.
If I hit a scratcher, I'm going to buy it.
The best Evil Dead movie, in my opinion.
Well, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole again, but I love that cover, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Top G. Of course, it's Top G. Tree and full dismemberment. Okay. Cannibal Courthouse Massacre.
There you go.
Ishmael.
Hey, speaking of Cannibal Terror, which is one of the cannibal films I've never seen. So, and I've pretty much seen them all.
So Mutineer says the tree scene does kind of ruin the fun for a moment. Yeah, it's funny, not offensive.
Yeah, I like the tree scene.
When you see the tree scene, you can tell it's just kind of like they say, it's like, we're just a bunch of kids. That's our edgy moment. What can we put in there to push it a little bit? Worst cannibal movie ever made. That's what he said.
Okay, Grande. I'll take your word for it then.
Oh, man.
Boogeyman 2. So this is what the sequel to Boogeyman 1, which I've seen Boogeyman 1. I've never seen 2. So if anybody's seen Boogeyman 2, let me know.
Yeah, Chad, have you guys seen Boogeyman 2? I know Grande has. Where's Boogeyman 2 going? Go ahead and what was the thing? Grande said that worst cannibal movie ever made. Did you put that somewhere anywhere?
Oh yeah, I'll change that.
Oh shit. Satan says Evil Dead is around 700. Damn.
Wow. Okay.
Synth doesn't like the Boogeyman films. Mild, kind of tasteless. Yeah, you're talking about the tree, right? No, I agree. It's especially by today's standards. It was probably pretty intense back then. But Grande says the worst Nasty Boogeyman 2 is a stock footage movie. Nasty is a stock footage movie. It's interspliced with pool party footage.
So it's a butt gravy. I'll just throw it
sounds like it's ass.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Toxic Zombies. I haven't seen this one.
All right. I've never. Anybody seen Grande? I know you've seen Toxic Zombies. Anybody in the chat seen Toxic Zombies?
I'll remove it. Goodbye, Toxic Zombies.
I thought you'd seen every zombie movie, Todd, because you love zombies.
No. Don't go near the park.
Okay.
This is one I don't know if this was ever released anywhere, was it?
Was John Amplis in Toxic Zombies?
I don't know. I didn't know that, Grande.
I thought it was funny how I turned down a picture with John Amplis at the Living Dead weekend.
Oh,
just like,
right.
You still want your picture? Like, I was like, oh, he kind of gave me one of those. I'm like, I'm good. I did like a Jerry Seinfeld. Like, I'm good.
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'll take your picture. Yeah, he told.
I said, I want your picture. He's like, oh, you can still have a picture. Anybody can take a picture of me. I love the Amplis photo I took.
Yeah,
it's a great photo.
Great, absolutely.
I'm like, I don't need to be any photos.
Yeah,
nah, I'm good. All right, what did we just roll? Saw it a long time ago. I blocked it out, I guess. What the hell is this?
Last House.
Oh, okay. Well, God, it would be wrong to not give this to Todd. Is it your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, well, we know where it's going to go for Todd.
This is going to go up top over everything, even Evil Dead for me. As much as I love Evil Dead, I love Cannibal Holocaust, the Funhouse. Last House is just...
Oh, Last House is over Evil Dead?
Yes.
Whoa.
I would put Last House over Evil Dead. There's something about Last House where... Last House is like Dawn of the Dead to me, where I want to know everything about it. And like that's one of your favorite films if you're like obsessed with it to the point where, you seek out the random shit when it comes to Wes Craven's early stuff like Last House and anything you can figure out about Last House. So it'd be top G for me. Top G.
Robert says you're crazy, Todd.
Well, I'm,
Ronnie says top G. Satan says top G. Mute says Last House. I can dig it. The goofy cop scenes are just... So question, speaking of goofy cop scenes, when Martin Cove does these conventions like he does, do you think he signs anything from Last House or he ignores?
Knows, man?
I'm actually curious.
I don't know that.
I bet you, of course he's got Karate Kid, he's got Cobra Kai stuff. I bet you he's got Rambo, because he's in Rambo 3, right? 3?
2.
Is
no,
it 2?
Was it?
Gosh,
I don't remember either. Maybe it's 3.
Yeah, no, it's 2 because Red Foreman's in 3, right? I'm fucking backwards. Whatever. Yeah. So he's probably got Rambo shit in there. I wonder if he does Last House. He would be dumb if he didn't, because he's like, they don't cost anything. You might as well serve that part of the fan base that's into that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
Synth says I enjoyed Last House to a point, but needed a shower afterwards.
No, absolutely, it's that type of film,
and I own it. I own the Arrow copy of because it's like, and it's just, I think I own it for historical sake. It's not a movie that it's not like Todd where I gotta like. Todd could probably like put it on anytime, like Dawn of the Dead, whatever. Eating fucking Fruit Loops in the morning at the family table.
Yeah,
that's not me. Yeah, Cynthia, you're right. Rambo 2.
There's just something about like capturing a moment in time, like in a film, where you can just tell like when it was exactly made, and like everything's so authentic. And normally films, well, especially nowadays, aren't like that, but it's just something different. I love it.
Speaking of Stallone movies, Mr. T just joined the chat.
Hey,
I joined too late. Is this going on Spotify?
Yes, it is. I will post it on Spotify, Mr. T.
Yeah. So you follow. Hey, be like Mr. T. You catch us on Spotify. We're not just on YouTube. I listen to Apple Podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Our shit goes on Apple too.
Yeah.
But it is on Spotify. I'm so weird like that. Like I listen to Spotify, of course, but I don't watch podcasts on Spotify. But I should.
Well, you have the option to just mute your phone and listen to
it. I know. No, I know.
Yeah.
I know the concept of it. Yeah. And it would make sense because to have all my stuff under one roof. I've just been listening to podcasts on Apple since the beginning that I can't separate them.
Sure.
Isn't that weird?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm weird like that. But we're on Spotify, we're on Apple, we're on all that stuff. Yeah, no problem, Mr. T.
Yep. I'll have it up tomorrow, I promise. All right, here we go.
Parent revenge stuff is awesome.
What is this? Women Behind Bars. Have you seen this one, Aaron? I know you're a women in prison film.
Yeah, go. So I'm gonna team up with this chat. I like women in prison films.
I know
a lot of them are pretty samey. I'm good, but it's like action movies where it's okay if they're all like the same formula. These are really the same formula. But yeah, I like it. It's a solid film. I'm gonna do I Can Dig It.
Okay.
It's not yeah, Jess Franco, dude. What a sleazeball, dude.
Oh god, yeah.
Jess Franco. Dude, Jess Franco. I don't know, man. It's just something about it. Yeah, Lena gets tased in her hoo-ha, dude. I would love to do a women in prison month, dude.
I would do that. Hey, because I haven't seen a lot of these women in prison, so you can introduce me to these
there's definitely more I haven't seen, because it's like it's surprising how deep it goes.
Sure.
And it's funny, even Scorsese likes women in prison movies. He loves Chained Heat. He's like, of course, Chained Heat's, like I said, that's like the top, right? But do
you think women watch women in prison films, or do you think it's mostly just men?
They're definitely a man's movie. I love it, dude. Like the Pam Grier prison movie.
Absolutely.
Why don't we do Coffee? Why don't we do a movie like that sometime?
Well, that's what I was talking about on their our member stream. I was talking Coffee is one of my favorites. I love Pam. What was she in? She was in like Black Mama, White Mama. She's been in a lot of blaxploitation stuff. I love Pam.
I feel like we got to do blaxploitation one month.
Yes.
And I don't know if I'd want a movie like Coffee or whatever being just a members thing. It'd be fun to maybe.
Coffee's a great film.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony, I like women in prison. I've never seen a women in prison film. Well, you've seen one, you've seen most of them, but that ain't a bad thing. It's comfort food.
It's like tell you. Tom Arnold and Edward Furlong in prison film.
You're gonna have a crooked warden. You're gonna have a head lesbian. You're gonna have the boss bitch. You're gonna have the new person going into prison that somehow like turns into the boss bitch. And you gotta like start a riot. You gotta usurp the fucking warden. I don't know. Lots of good stuff there.
Butcher Baker, Nightmare Maker. I know people have seen this. I still haven't seen it yet. So in the chat, if you've seen Butcher Baker.
And do we do watch parties? I guess they're called watch parties. But yeah, we do live commentaries. We haven't been so consistent with them lately, but if you look at our channel, man, we've done a ton of commentaries. There was years where we did commentaries every single week. They got real stacked, and we've done them recently too, but maybe. So I know we're doing like the Fango Friday type stuff every other Friday. Usually on the alternate Friday, we do stuff like this where we do commentaries. Maybe maybe a coffee commentary coming soon, or Women in Prison. Maybe we'll just start with the classic Chained Heat. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll all get hot and bothered, dude, watching Chained Heat together. Todd's gonna be like patting himself with a Kleenex, dude.
Chained Heat, then Desert Heat, double feature.
Oh, fuck. You're right. That's the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. The Heat. And then we got Michael Mann's Heat, dude. Like, no, we're not doing Michael Mann's Heat. We're doing Chained Heat, and we're doing Desert Heat.
With Jean-Claude, yes.
Well, you know, Desert Heat's not without its sleaze. He takes on two chicks at the same time.
Yeah.
And then he says the sweet old woman who owns the motel that she's next. I love it, dude. Oh,
I bet he gets all the pussy.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I bet.
I love that dumb. I love that movie.
So good, man. So much fun.
And if you guys have never seen Desert Heat, it's a good bad movie. It's on YouTube. Just watch it on YouTube.
Danny Trejo and Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah.
Hell yeah, and it's got fucking Santa Claus from Evil Santa Claus, Durant from fucking Darkman. Why can't I think of his name?
And it has Miyagi in it.
Yeah,
and he has dangly ones from.
And it's got Jim Hanks, brother of Tom Hanks, dude. Yeah. And he's obsessed with samurai movies, and he wants to take Dottie out. Dottie's played by Jamie Presley, who went on to be in My Name Is Earl.
A lot of good actors in it. Night School. Have you seen Night School?
Oh, Night School? No, I've not seen Night School.
You know what? It's okay. I think Warner put this one out, not Warner Archive, and
Tony can't join. Sorry, Tony can't join us for the Women in Prison movies. Because for these are good reasons. I appreciate it. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I enjoyed what I watched. It was kind of a throwaway slasher type of film, but it was fine. I throw it and I can dig it.
Okay. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. Mutineer, my buddy, and I tricked his grandma into renting Caged Heat when we were like 12. I still remember the look on the clerk's face.
I think we need to do Caged Heat because I don't think I've ever seen Caged Heat.
Oh, dude, those movies. I mean, that's like the creme de la creme, dude. But
yeah,
dude, that's a great story, man.
Okay.
And he didn't dime you out, dude. Like, hey, grandma, they can't rent this. I don't think they're trying to pull one over you. He did you a solid. He must have been like a cool younger college kid. Like, oh, you funny. I had a guy do a solid for me like that one time. I've told the story. I went to a used game shop, a Gamers, right, Todd?
Mm-hmm. And Gamers, yeah.
I wanted to buy a copy of Mortal Kombat 2, Sega Genesis. And Mortal Kombat 2 was all the rage. Everybody knew it was violent. All the churches and media had told every parent and grandparent that it was the devil. And my mom asked the clerk, this is really violent. I shouldn't let him have it. The clerk literally kind of gave me one of those winks and said, no, this one's fine. It's the third one. That's the one that's bad. The second one's not bad at all.
That's like the coolest person ever.
Yeah, dude. He fucking blessed me. It's like, and I literally on the way, I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
So awesome, dude. I wish I knew who that guy was today, dude. I'd have
like, you changed my life.
You really did. All right. So
California Axe Massacre. So AKA Axe.
Have you guys seen that, chat?
I haven't seen Axe. I'm gonna throw it in here.
Oh, Wild, you're right. Larry Drake. I'm sorry, I couldn't figure out the name, man. It was on the tip of my tongue. You guys seen Axe, guys? Anybody in Axe? I know Grande has. Gushy. Fuck yeah. Van Damme lining them up as usual. One at a time. He wasn't even doing one at a time. As those chicks said, where does he get all the energy?
Yeah, and they're like, oh, I just wanted to thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome in the shower, dude.
Do you get to see Jean-Claude's ass in it?
That's in his claws for every freaking movie, dude. You know it is. It's like, I have to show my ass.
I'm surprised he hasn't done like the splits while he's showing it, dude.
You know, once he turned the corner on age, he stopped showing his ass, dude. Yeah, anyway. Let's see. Women in Prison tier lists where nobody has seen the films. Okay. He let us go for some reason. Well, because he was a cool one. He's a real one, dude. Yeah, Caged Heat was Jonathan Demme's directorial debut. We got some Caged Heat fans.
Well, I'll need to watch Caged Heat, man.
There you go. Since like No Granny, it's about cage matches. Yeah, it's just like No Holds Barred.
That's right.
Same movie. Okay, so Grande says he loves Axe.
Yeah, second tier, he said. So
second tier though.
Falls. Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel. When are we just gonna have let's have a Linda Blair month too? She's kind of part of that, you know. She kind of bleeds into the women in prison, right?
I love that Marge Simpson haircut, dude.
What is this?
Love Camp 7. It's a Nazi exploitation. I never seen it.
Grande likes it. He was talking about it earlier.
He was.
Grande. Anybody in the chat besides Grande seen this one? What did you put this one at, Grande? Tony Van Damme is the best action star because he's always banging the hot girls and they're nude. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, it is.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I like him, dude.
Because he's like, because of my karate, I can do the splits, no problem. He's like thrusting on the ground.
Oh, like up and down, dude.
He's making all the housewives hot and horny, dude.
Oh, God, yeah.
What, Double Team?
And the way he dances, dude.
Yeah. So Grande can dig it.
Oh, okay.
Grande can dig it.
Boogeyman, the first Boogeyman, which I've seen the first Boogeyman. It was okay.
Would it be a put off if we did a Van Damme tier list sometime? Just asking.
I'd love it.
Can I have Van Damme Worship Month once?
Why don't we get? Because I know Christian's a huge Van Damme guy. We can have something like
dude,
that.
That would be an awesome. We should invite Christian on to do a Van Damme tier list.
Yeah.
And I have seen every Van Damme movie.
Yeah.
There's a couple of his modern day movies. I eventually dropped off because he comes out with a bunch of fucking straight to video shit. Yeah. But up to a point, dude, I went far, man. I've seen just about all of it. I'll fill in the gaps for a tier list. I'll watch them. Synth. I love Chuck Zito's story where Van Damme was scared of him in the bar, on-screen tough guy only. Yeah, dude, he's like a ballet guy. You know, it is what it is. He's all looks, dude. He's a pretty boy, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, Tenebrae. There you go. Who gets Tenebrae technically?
I'll give it to you. Go for it.
Oh, Tenebrae's fantastic. You know, one of my favorite directors, man. I mean, I'm going to say, and this is Argento is in my top 4 or 5. It's one of the best Argento films. You know, it's in the top.
It's my favorite Argento. Yeah.
Tenebrae's got to be in top G.
Yeah.
I am going to put it. Gosh, I mean, I would definitely put it over Last House on the Left. Evil Dead, it's kind of.
Do what you got to do, man.
Just put it at the very top.
Okay. I'm fine with that. It's a great movie, man.
All right. Well, Van Damme is a great actor in my book then. He's a pretty boy. Remember that line in Lionheart where he's like, I don't know if I should fight you or fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
You had Sheldon Lettich, you know, obviously the producer behind Tarantino's films in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
He's that guy that says, can you believe this? I could kick this guy's ass. And he goes and grabs him. He's like, you, me, right now. And he pulls him in. He's like, the little ponytail, dude. That's Sheldon Lettich, dude. If I ever met Sheldon, I wouldn't give a fuck about Pulp Fiction. I'd be like, dude, you were the guy with the ponytail that fucking challenged Van Damme. My gosh. All right. Whoa, did we spin it, dude?
Yeah, Devil's Hunter. Has anybody seen Devil Hunter? I haven't seen it, so I just threw it in there.
No, if anybody's seen Devil's Hunter, let's talk about it. Let us know where we put it. Satan, you still haven't seen Tenebrae. You should watch it. It's really great. Yeah. John Saxon. It's a really, really, really good one.
Now into the Cannibal Gods.
Now the Cannibal. You're the Cannibal guy. You seen this one?
Yes, I've seen this one. I have this. This one's pretty below average. I didn't find it very with the cannibal stuff, it really didn't do it for me. I'm gonna throw in an awful. I think Dead and Buried's better than this,
dude. Tony, I have seen Showdown with Billy Blanks. I saw that shit on I don't know, Skinamax or something late night one time. Billy Blanks is one of those guys, man. He's like Jeff Speakman. Like they were like somebody was trying to make him like an action star for a second, and it just wasn't popping off. So of course he got lucky with the Tybo thing. I don't know what Jeff Speakman ended up doing, but you know, you were watching Jeff Speakman films like Perfect Weapon. I don't understand.
I've seen Perfect Weapon. I
Jeff Speakman sucks. I don't know why. He always looked like random grunt. He didn't look like an action star. I know you're making fun of Van Damme in a way but Van Damme has screen presence, right? He's got a look. He looks like the star. But Jeff Speakman,
he has the
sucks.
accent too, man.
I don't know who Jeff Speakman was the nephew of in Hollywood, but Faces of Death. I'm gonna this is the chat. Faces of Death. I've actually never watched Faces of Death.
Oh, really?
I've never really had any desire, but chat, where's Faces of Death going? I know they've got that new one. Yeah. Let's see. That's a good one, Emil. He says, what about a tier list for horror subgenres? Might be interesting. It could be.
Yeah.
And there's enough of them to where, I mean, it wouldn't be 72. Damn.
Yeah, this is a lot.
There's a lot. But I could get down with that. That's a good idea.
Faces of Death.
Faces of Death, guys. Where's it going?
If not, it's going to go in and I Can Dig It. Because that's where I would put it.
No, Satan says
awful. Okay.
The devil has spoken, dude.
Okay.
Emil just watched both the Faces of Death. He says the new one was not good. The original was crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it. He says I can dig it. All right, I think that there's. Let's call it low. I can dig it. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They fuck you in the drive-thru. They fuck you in the drive-thru. Guys, really quick, isn't it really sad about Danny Glover?
Yeah, his Alzheimer's. Yeah,
I'm not gonna get my Lethal Weapon 5, man.
No.
They fucking spun their wheels trying. Curse the fucking studio guys that would not give Mel the funding to finish Richard Donner's swan song and make Lethal Weapon 5. And I knew it, dude, because Danny is old.
Oh yeah,
he's like much older than Mel. We're talking 80s. And first of all, you look at him and it's like, I don't even know how they're going to do it anyway, but who cares? I trust Richard Donner's script that he worked around it because he knew how old Danny was. And the fact that he's got Alzheimer's now, it's like, dude, it's done now. It really pisses me off because not just for Richard Donner, but also they can't leave me hanging on Lethal Weapon 4. That's the worst one to leave off on, man. I want him to end with a bang.
Well, I mean, there's one person he'll never forget, though. I mean, you got to know that.
Feldman.
I can never forget JP.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Richard Donner. He worked with Feldman in the Goonies.
No.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet you he will, dude. I forgot JP.
No, I love my grandma had Alzheimer's. It was sad, but yeah. Hopefully he can.
Gosh, I mean, I don't know if he's too far gone or not, but it's like somebody give this man some money and make fucking Lethal Weapon happen before it's too late. If it already isn't, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So sorry, where are we at? What is that?
Don't Go in the Woods.
Don't Go in the Woods.
I think this is butt gravy. I think it sucks.
Butt gravy?
Yeah.
Synth. Speakman was good at Eskrima Sticks. I used to study it. Not a good movie guy. Were Speakman films in the theater? Yeah, I think Perfect Weapon was at least.
Yeah, Perfect Weapon probably was.
He probably caught that wave when everybody at New Martial Arts was getting a film, like in the Bloodsport wave and all that shit. And he just didn't have the look, man. Snuff, dude.
Snuff. I've never seen Snuff.
Grande. Anybody seen Snuff? This is I love a movie like this because it doesn't try to hide what it is. Like I know exactly to pass this movie on the shelf. It's literally called Snuff. It's not for me.
I need to watch it. It's a good title.
Anybody seen there you go. That's actually a good way to honor Danny Glover, dude. Just like guide him on set, dude. A bumbling old guy that doesn't know where he is, and flush action. He's like walking around set, and you just dub him, dude. And you just like splice it, cut it with like footage from Lethal Weapon 2, and he's like 40 years younger. They need to reenact if they need to do like the requel where they do the gag on the toilet again, but now he's like 85.
Oh God, dude. How many times does he need to redo that?
He wouldn't make it before that bomb blew his ass off this time. Let me tell you that.
All right, I'm taking this one. This one, Zombie, of course, you know where this is going, but this is actually the best on the list. This is my favorite by far out of all of these films. As much as I love, as much as I love Last House, as much as I love Tenebrae, Zombie.
It's the best non-Romero zombie. It's the best non-Romero. Do you put Zombie above any of the Romero? Well,
yeah,
obviously Romero's made some shit.
Of Day.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Yeah,
me too. I 100% think it's better than Day.
I couldn't say Night because it's just like no, I can't touch that. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's the best non-Romero zombie movie. Yeah, Satan agrees. Robert agrees. Top G, top G. Mutineer says top fucking G. Absolutely. It's a great flick,
Go in
man.
the house. Another great flick.
Don't go in the house. Don't go in the basement. All these Goosebump titles, dude.
Now this is like a psycho movie about a guy just luring girls back to his house and like burning them alive. It's actually a really weird, messed up movie, but I like it. And I was talking about this on the members only. I was showing that DVD off, and funny story. Phil Anselmo says he loved this movie, and that's what got me to see it. So I watched it afterwards, and like, yeah, this is really a effed up movie, man. It's really interesting. So
has anybody in the chat seen it?
It's good, man.
You guys should be voting for this. Don't go in the house. Where do you guys put it? Grande, are you still here? Did you fall in the toilet?
Yeah, it's pretty much a guy brings them back and he like burns them alive with like a blowtorch, and
don't mow your lawn. It's like, it's always fucking Goosebumps titles, dude. Goosebumps was always telling me what to do, and I didn't appreciate it. Telling me where not to go. Fuck them. Fuck R.L. Stine.
All right.
Tony digs it.
Okay, I can dig it. I'm gonna throw it on high. I can dig it. All right, so let's see.
Where are we at here? Yeah, Mutineer says he digs it too. So
SS
Experiment.
Never seen it.
Shit. You could probably do like a whole tier list on just exploitation subgenres.
Oh yeah, like Nazi
exploitation, women in prison, the whole deal.
And then last but not least,
has nobody seen it? How do you know nobody's seen it?
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's exactly what Mutineer was talking about. You're rushing. We got two more, dude.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Has anybody seen
Mutineer SS Experiment?
Has anybody seen SS Experiment? Anybody?
Beeler?
Okay, I don't think so. Okay, now back to where we're at. Spin the wheel so we can get the last one.
Living Dead. Here, I'll respit it. Living Dead at Manchester Morgue.
Doesn't Alpha like this one?
This is Grande's favorite.
Oh, is it? Grande's favorite?
Yeah. I like it too. I think it's a great movie. I love it. It's one of the best zombie movies.
Tony says the end scene is pretty damn good from memory. We're talking about SS. That's worth something. Yeah. So what do you think about it, Todd?
I think this is a top G. I think this is one of the best zombie films out there.
Since says top tier.
Yeah, this is like, I think it came out like 74. And I want to say that this was a European like zombie film, and it's really good, creepy. The gore effects are really good in it as well.
Mutineer says almost flawless.
Okay.
Robert said, Robert says top G. I think that's enough to give it top G. I mean, the top G's are overwhelming. Mutineer changes it to top G. Hell yeah.
I just lived. Okay, I thought you saw Experiment. Okay.
We're gonna change it. Everybody gets an opportunity to move something, but I got to say, this is exactly how a list should look, where the middle section has the most, right? That's pretty natural. The average. We have a slew, and I haven't seen. It's not as bad as it could have been. Wow, people love it. It's a great film, and it came out before Dawn of the Dead.
I think it was 74 or something. Yeah.
All right. So, guys, is there anything on here that we need to change? I'm kind of like going to look at the list myself. There's so many, dude. 72 is a lot.
I know.
What would I change that I think is an unjust?
I know mine.
Well, go ahead. What's yours?
So, I've never seen it, but the fact that how is Gestapo's Last Orgy in top G? I'm going to throw it. I'm gonna demote Grande's, even though I haven't seen it, to almost flawless, because it really can't be. And really, a Nazi exploitation top G.
And I think I know now that the whole list is fleshed out. I got this movie kind of early, and I was kind of having reservations. But now that I see what ended up on the top list, I can safely say Possession should go on the top G now.
Okay.
And I would put it. God, the whole top G is fucking good. I don't really know where to put it. Zombie Tenebrae. Do I enjoy it more than Fun? Is it a deeper movie than Funhouse? Absolutely. Do I enjoy it more than Funhouse? No, I would put it over The Burning for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it there, but in between Funhouse and Burning.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a video nasty.
Yeah.
Mother's Day's okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a trauma film.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else want to change anything?
Yes.
Or maybe if there's something on the haven't seen list and you guys kind of join midway through that you want to add.
If you want to demote my zombie, I mean, you have the option to do that too. Or move
Satan's going to move Driller Killer to Awful Waffle.
Okay. Okay. So I'm wrong on that. Okay.
Man,
that's fine.
Abel Ferrara puts a curse on you.
Yeah.
Evil Dead, Robert says, should be first or second after Zombie.
You choose, Robert.
Ooh, which one? Yeah, choose, because that's tough.
It's up to you, brother.
Yeah, where's it gonna go? Because I think that's
it's all splitting hairs, dude.
I feel like not Last House on the Left, but I think Zombie, Tenebrae, Evil Dead are all really close, man. For that top spot. Yeah. So Robert's going to go first. Okay. I think for cultural impact, Evil Dead has to be it. Just the legacy in what it's done and still does. I mean, like literally, we have an Evil Dead movie out this weekend. This is the whole reason why we decided to do the Video Nasties thing in honor of Evil Dead, new film, and obviously Evil Dead being on it. So it's kind of fitting that it should be the top. I didn't see the Mother's Day remake, but I've seen the cover everywhere. I've always saw it for rent, but
I thought it was solid. I saw that too. That was like 2012, I think that came out, and I thought it was good.
Emil, he says Dead and Buried needs to go tier 3 in my opinion. So he needs to move it up. Okay, all right.
Okay.
You want to put it anywhere in particular?
We'll just start up top. How about that?
All right. Let's see. Tony, House at the Edge of the Park is #1 top G. Oh, you son of a bitch.
God.
All right. He just canceled out your Evil Dead. That's all right. Fuck.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, no, you can't do that, can you?
Yeah, surely you can't. Yeah, well, I don't.
Oh, yeah, because he didn't cancel it out.
He didn't cancel it out.
No, okay, he's good. Yeah.
Synth by brother, appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here in a minute anyway. Very fun. Yeah, get some work done, brother. Bills are stacking up. I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Here's some more change for your pocket. All right. I think it's looking pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I think it's a good list. Grande, he must popped off or something because I think he would be talking right now, but this was fun. No, thank you so much. Thanks for keeping me company on a Friday. Thank you guys for keeping us company. We appreciate it. And hold on. He says he's kidding, but it's sexy. Oh, you take that bastard thing off there then. He's kidding. He's kidding.
All right.
No, but yeah, we'll wrap up. Thank you guys so much for keeping us company. Like I said, it's our privilege, our honor always to come on here and hang out. It's a great way for me to hang out with my oldest friend, my best friend. I'm never going to get tired of doing it. And like I said, some adjustments, like I said, and it's only because we can't spare more time at the moment. So Friday, this is our place to hang. Every Friday, we're going to do it. Next week, like I said, we're going to have Alpha on and we're going to do the magazine. And, every alternate week, we're going to do either something like this. We're going to do a commentary. Scott, we're going to do a poll, brother. We're going to put Free Willy on the poll for you, and we'll see. We're going to let you guys be the decider, but we'll put Free Willy on it. You might have me watching Free Willy tonight just for nostalgia.
There you go.
And then, like I said, we're going to use the Wednesdays to record our podcast, our pre-recorded podcast. Like I said, check out the last couple episodes we did of that. They're a lot of fun, and we're going to use them to make our own individual videos and put them out there and just give you guys more variety and content, and also kind of satisfy the things that we want to do. And as far as what's coming down the line, I think we've got most of the Living Dead weekend. No, I take it back.
No, we've got stuff.
We've got Living Dead weekend stuff up. We've got all those panels, of course. Todd put up the Galen Ross and Ken
screening episode.
The screening.
Yeah.
He put that up there. So that's cool. And then I put up the location video for Evans City Cemetery.
Yeah.
And then I still have to edit the crazies.
Okay.
Locations. And then we have the Night of the Living Dead farm. All that stuff we did with Alpha. So I'm going to try and work on some of that stuff this week. And then, like I said, I'm going to keep chipping away at the documentary, man. That one's going to take a minute, but we got a lot of stuff coming. So thank you guys for joining us. We will catch you guys Wednesday. And like I said, definitely Friday as well with Alpha next week. Bye. Have a great one. Good night.
See ya.
I want to give a special thanks to our YouTube members and our patrons. If you haven't joined yet and would like to, click the link below this video and gain access to hours of bonus content. What are you waiting for?